Oh snap, people can see us. They can hear us. If they installed all the right add-ons, they can even smell us. Welcome, people, to the show. We're the Defenders of Cobalt, and we're here to present to you our little, every other week show, Danger Strangers, where we play some DCC. And I guess that's what we're going to do and stuff. Tonight.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Sometime, maybe. Who knows? All right. Well, I'm Chuck, Defenders of Cobalt. We run games. Usually you can find us over at twitch.tv/Defenders of Cobalt. You can also find us every other Friday on the ZWEIHÄNDER Twitch channel, or every other Saturday, the opposing Saturdays of this, over on the Free Leagues Publishing Twitch channel. And I'll be the judge for the night. So let's go through and do some introductions. Why don't you tell us who you are, plug your pluggables, and tell us who you're playing tonight. We're going to go in order of the overlay, which means that Jeff is first.
All right. Yeah, I'm Jeff from Adventures in Lollygagging. I play different games on the internet at twitch.tv/thelollygaggers. Every other Monday night, starting this Monday, we're with Chuck, actually, although he won't be there this Monday. We're doing some Alien. And then every other Monday after that, we're also on the Free League Publishing Twitch page, or Twitch site. And on Thursdays, we play ZWEIHÄNDER over at twitch.tv/ZWEIHÄNDER RPG. And I am playing Brother Vernon, who is a very high personality, low strength and intelligence cleric of Dog Sithoth / Yog Sithoth, who has been carrying the beautiful baby, brilliant boy that is Joseph and his baby Bjorn for the better part of this campaign. Still some question as to whether or not the actual magical power is coming from Brother Vernon or coming from the actual dog. We're not entirely sure yet.
Not sure yet.
And we did have a brief and glorious moment of merging together into one wonderful entity that was quickly ripped away from us and very sad.
It was heartbreaking.
But I can still do it now. I can metamorph into it whenever the hell I want.
That's right, because I made a wish.
That's true.
I made a wish.
It's a wonderful wish. So, but yeah, Brother Vernon.
There you go. Next up is Jeremy.
Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a redheaded stepchild of the Kobolds. You can check out, if you like comic book stuff, check out Plewdcast, Plewd, Plewdcast for fun things. If you like supers, we also have a Spectaculars game coming up on Wednesday at the Kobold channel. It's pretty cool. I'm playing Silas, who once upon a time was just a very simple lizard man hunter. Now he's kind of got this weird born-again thing going because he was brought back to life by Dog Sithoth, and also apparently carries the Trident of Umwash or something. So I don't know. Is he like some weird new Blizzard Man holy warrior? I don't know. Mostly he's just going to eat things.
That's fair. Absolutely. Friendin.
Hi, my name is Friendin. You will come to know me as Mr. Wet Mouth Sounds very soon as I launch my exclusive ASMR channel. No, I illustrate things for tabletop, and you can find me at Twitch/Friendin, Twitter Friendin everywhere. I'm also part of the Defenders of Kobold. We're always up to weird things. Check us out in the Discord. We play a lot of tabletop, and it was by joining the Discord that I ended up playing with these folks. So show up, and maybe we'll rope you into something.
Maybe. Moving down. Did you tell us about who you're playing?
I did not. I always forget that.
But you caught it. You caught it this time before it went to somebody else. So.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad everyone else is looking out for me. I had to promote that new wet mouth sounds thing that I'm working on.
Yeah. It's a ASMR thing, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah. So who are you playing?
I'm playing Skorg, who's a warrior. He tends to take the heads of his monster kills and fashion helms out of them. He has a sentient sword, which is a bit lippy, that I haven't named yet and will soon. And he's surprisingly high in intelligence for a warrior, though you wouldn't know that by the way I play him, because I am surprisingly low in intelligence as an actual human. So we'll see how that works out this session. Thanks. I'm Ray.
There you go. Moving down to the bottom row, Jake.
Hi, I'm Jake. I'm with the Defenders of Kobold. As far as shilling something goes, I do believe we're still selling our zine Dan Dies at the End at Drive-Thru RPG, are we not?
We are. 50 cents. Drive-Thru RPG. But Christopher, you just vanished.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I saw it happen when I was watching the screen.
Okay.
Am I here? I'm back?
You're back. You're back.
You're back,
All right.
but
I screwed everything up.
lots of people are different now.
This means Jeremy has to do his pluggables a second time when it comes.
Oh my gosh!
Oh no, that's right.
You have to stick to the order. That's just
only Jeremy and Christopher moved. So I think if you mute your camera and then unmute your camera, it should make everything right.
Time for the
science.
magic. For science.
Pay attention, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Then
What's
unmute.
happening?
Bam!
And we're back.
There we are.
Hey, yeah.
I'm a magic wizard man.
Technology.
Stupid system.
All right, so where were we at? Jake, you were plugging things. Dan Dies at the End. It's on sale at Drive-Thru RPG for 50 cents right now. It's the best TTRPG zine that you'll ever read in your entire life. Tell us who you're playing.
I'm playing a fella by the name of Baron Menace, who is an elf who has traveled with these adventures and is now slowly losing his mind.
Sounds correct. Okay. Jim.
Metaphor for 2020.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I found these people and now I'm going crazy. Yeah.
My name is Jen. I'm a Defender of Kobold. I have nothing to plug. Just I sometimes randomly appear in games. Just when you think I won't be there, there I am. And so tonight I'm playing Four-Finger Frankie, who is a gravedigger who fights with kind of a smaller trowel. And she knows lots and lots of facts about the human body. And about how far blood will go when you squeeze it out of a human heart.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's pretty significant.
Very exciting.
It's pretty significant.
All right. Last but not least, Christopher.
Camera challenge, Christopher. Two old guys games is where I'm from. I'm Defenders of Kobold adjacent. We have a bunch of stuff up on Drive-Thru RPG. Rules of Engagement, which is the latest quick naval combat rules for DCC or other OSRs. Cigarette of the Mega Maiden, a session I'm running tomorrow at a microcon. Sinking the Stercorarius, which is a nautical funnel. And we just released the Sinking the Stercorarius Deluxe Edition, which bundled up Rules of Engagement and all of the Stercorarius stuff. and many more things going as our publishing schedule is full through spring 2021. I am playing Casimir, the Destroyer of Peace, the Sea Wizard, the guy that gets the party into trouble every once in a while. But we've leveled up, and I've got a spell that might be helpful, actually, as opposed to the other spells that will see me corrupt by Sunday.
There you go.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Monster corruption.
So, you all were, venturing around Marsh Bottom, doing a job for the mayor of Orlane. And while you were down there, you got rumor of this weird star that fell into the swamp. So you all traveled there, killed some little fish creatures, killed Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, and touched this meteorite that had fallen from the sky and imbued all of you with mutations. After that, you headed on over to a nearby mysterious pyramid, and you ventured inside and defeated all of the puzzles and creatures dwelling within. You were rewarded with 3 magical weapons, a magical sword, a magical trident, and a magical hammer, as well as an information dump. You got a map that showed all sorts of cool things across this area that you weren't aware of, as well as it gave you the locations of some mysterious objects, relics. There's 7 of them, and they're called the Wyvern Orb Zeta. And it showed where those were. And actually, you're really close to one of them. There's another one, a pyramid in the swamp, and it shows that it's got one of these Wyvern Orbs inside of it. So you cleared out the dungeon. You guys, you had your butts kicked a little here and there, but you did all right. You did okay. Nobody died.
I like that you got your butt kicked. I'm like, excuse you. Excuse you.
I'm pretty sure all of us are alive and everything in the dungeon is dead, Jack.
Just because
That's true.
all my clothes were burned off and I went for a swim that then started a mass melee doesn't mean we got our butts kicked. I mean,
I've never.
I was mad. I was mad at the time, if you recall.
That's true.
Brother Vernon can walk on water. So
That's true.
there's that.
He's cursed. Cursed, I say. He's cursed.
No, I don't think that's true.
You will never feel the
I have
wash of the water.
to a higher plane of being, and then I will metamorph into.
You're going to dry out. You're going to dehydrate and turn into a husk.
No, he said plane of being. I think he's hydroplaning on those boots.
So
I'll basically start skating around like it's the Peanuts Christmas movie or Christmas special.
there you go.
For some reason, Let's Go Fly a Kite was in my head when you said, Let's go fly a kite.
So yeah, Brother Vernon, thanks to a wish by Skorg, now has the ability to shift into Brother Brian. Is that correct? What was the name?
Chuck,
Am I messing everything up?
Brian's the rat.
Oh my God, I'm crossing all the streams.
Brother Brian.
Brother Joseph?
Brother Joseph.
Brother Vernon and Joseph, so Broseph, yeah.
Broseph.
Broseph.
Oh my God,
you turn into
Broseph.
Brother Joseph, a giant bipedal dog with all sorts of tentacles. They're just 2 legs.
Bipedal.
Is your final form, Brian? Because I think that's...
I don't know.
Maybe in the future.
Tentacly, brother. Well, I got a thing for that.
We're just going to have to start giving Brian tentacles in our MCC games.
Oh my.
Brian steps into a radioactive puddle and starts to spout
Tentacles.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no!
Oh
This
my
is a PG
God.
stream. That's some hentai stuff. Oh no!
Yeah.
That's a Chat's game.
Joe Saga.
All right. So you
Said
all...
I had a thing for that.
You did. You all made it
Think they
out
make a
of the
step
pyramid. And since last session, you all ventured back to the village of Marshbottom, where you've been recuperating for a day or so. That way we can start everyone off with full health. It's given you all time to level up and practice your new abilities. And yeah, so now we're back at the world at large. What's the plan?
there was another one of those pyramids in the swamp, like to the west of us.
Mm-hmm.
And we got some good stuff out of this one. I like stuff a lot, and I like getting stuff, and I like good stuff, and we got good stuff.
That is
good
quite true.
You all gave me a very nice hammer.
Lord Umwunch states to me that anything that is in the water is his domain, and we must investigate.
So at the
now I'm less
pyramid-
inclined to.
I'm sorry, Brendan.
No, go ahead, Jeff. I'm sorry for
I
overtime.
was just gonna ask, like, wasn't that around where we fought Rudolph?
Rudolph was kind of
South
up in the
side.
center of the lake,
Okay.
and then you all
All right.
traveled to the west a little bit to come across that pyramid.
So I wasn't sure if it just like recently appeared or if it's been there this whole time.
It's been there, you just haven't seen it.
Does anybody around town have any knowledge about this other pyramid? Any hints, clues?
They would come off like, no, it's cursed, or at least that's what the rumors say, old wives' tales. It's cursed. We avoid them as best we can. There's rumors that there's dragons that come out at night of some of the pyramids, so we stay away from them.
I'm sorry. Dragons?
Yeah, big scaly lizards with wings that fly in the air.
Oh, I'm not scared of big scaly lizards, but the ones that fly in the air, that's brand new. That's is this one of the ones that has a dragon in it? Excuse me.
We don't. The people there would explain, like, we've never seen a dragon there. Never have.
Good.
Good.
I feel like we just found Silas's final form.
Oh man.
His dad.
Not going to lie, I really would like wings.
But we've never seen
If you
it in
pull
any
off
of the
wings,
dragons here.
then
But
you have
there's
the wings.
there's rumors, the ancient legends say that there were dragons in these pyramids at some point. So we just, there's a risk that there is, so we stay away.
And so nobody in the village has ever. No one just maybe took a peek. Maybe a couple nosy
No.
kids. Nothing like that.
It had been probably generations since anyone had the nerves to go investigate the pyramids here.
Okay. But
They
were
thought there
never
was a
seen again.
ghost there, but it was really old man Jenkins
Yeah.
trying to
Old man.
scare people.
You say it's
Yeah.
been generations. Is there a library in this
No.
village?
No.
Okay. They don't read.
The very few of them, if
That's
any,
fair.
will read. Yeah.
God damn it. I need to read. This is why you should always learn to read, kids. Because someday an adventurer might come to your town looking for a library. You better fucking
what-
have books to point them to.
The person you're talking to would ask, like, well, what are you wanting to read for? What good does that do? It doesn't help you hunt.
It's a very
if
good
you-
point.
If generations before you recorded the things that they saw in these areas, then mayhaps we would know what we're walking into.
Mm.
We're kind of walking into the pyramid.
Can I do a... Go ahead, Brendan, go ahead.
No, you're good.
I
It was-
want-
it was- I'm not sure where it was going, so go ahead.
I want to do a montage of me teaching them the alphabet.
Give me an intelligence test.
Oh, God, okay. Is this for me knowing the alphabet?
For you teaching
Yes.
the alphabet.
No, just
For me teaching the
knowing
alphabet.
it.
Where the...
Do you have... You're a grave digger. You wouldn't have education in this, so you're...
closed for some
Uh-oh.
reason.
A gravedigger might read a lot of tombstones.
That's true. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Thank you. Hold on. Let me get my
But she would
everything up.
really only know sentences like
R.I.P.
here here rests
R.I.P.
here rests my dad. He was an ass. Period. Oh, sorry.
Is that what
A B
happens?
C R I P.
My intelligence is a 12. It's not that bad. So I'll give
All
it,
numbers
I'll give it a
are
go.
1246 to
trained intelligence test.
1502.
Oh my gosh. I'm all the way up the top. 14.
Okay,
Alright.
yeah, you work some time over and you start teaching the younger ones take to it a little bit better.
Oh, heckin' yeah.
But while you're kind of talking to them about, like knowing what happened in the far past, they would share some information of you. Like, well, if you want to know what happened in the far past, there's this old rumor about this group of people this strange commune, this I don't know, weird cult. They don't really welcome outsiders, but there's a rumor that they don't grow old.
This sounds like a wonderful place.
But we don't.
We heard about that in the first town. They told us about that.
I thought we killed them already.
Maybe if you wouldn't use judgmental adjectives like strange and weird, they might be more welcoming to you.
Maybe.
Going to throw.
But yeah,
cultivate.
Next montage is teaching them what adjectives are.
Oh my gosh.
And judgmental.
The adjective. Can I put it in my mouth? I want to put the adjective in my mouth.
Yeah, I think you can.
Oh god.
Yes, it would be delicious.
I feel like Silas.
I want to eat the delicious adjective.
Wait.
I got nothing. Oh. Do they know where this magical, wonderful place is?
They do, and they'll point it out, but they'll say that they got to warn you though, because the stories say that they also have a graveyard there that they guard violently.
Yes.
Ooh,
a graveyard, you say?
Yes.
A graveyard, you say?
Completely ignoring the violent part.
And they would, I'm pointing out, it would be at the far east. I'm pointing it out on the new map.
Wait, where? I didn't see the ping.
I didn't see it.
I just want to make more adjective.
The weird circle with the
upside down cross.
Yeah.
Upper northeast.
Ooh.
Whoa, wait, what?
Well, that sounds like a win.
A banjo.
That's my kind of cross.
A banjo.
It's a holy hand grenade.
Wonderful.
Well, I am quite interested in this graveyard you speak of. That sounds completely safe and unguarded.
I wasn't telling you the graveyard so you could go there. I was telling you to stay away from it because the weird people there, their rumor is they'll kill someone if they try to get to their graveyard.
How long will it take me to get there?
Have you met us?
I'll give you like what? It's like I'm going to call it 3-day travel. I'm going to go hexes a day.
I was mostly saying that like a joke, like because the person's like, I'm not telling you, so you go there. And I'm like, okay, so how long does it take me to get there?
Okay. Well, they would be like, they're like, listen, it's only like 3 days through the swamp.
Oh, good. Okay.
But you don't want to go there. Like if you're wanting to maybe see if you can talk to them for knowledge, okay. But I really would not try and go to their graveyard. We heard they've done all sorts of crazy things to people who try to go in their graveyard.
But some of them don't age, though. That sounds like really good stuff to learn. I'm beautiful, and I want to stay beautiful forever.
We do treasure you, Skorg.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I'm a looker. What can I say? I should be the face of the party. I just ain't got the score for it.
You a looker and a fighter?
Are you wearing one of the other faces right now?
Yeah, I'm always wearing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Yeah.
You have to.
Well, I tell
Nobody
you what,
knows what he looks like. He might be the face of the party. He's
I might
somebody's
just live
face.
forever. So at some point, I could just eat you, and then you could be part of this forever.
Oh, I mean, if I'm dying, just eat me. Yeah, because you like regenerate. That's
I know what Silas's final form is. He ends up eating us all, and then he peels off scales and throws them down and grows new us, but we're really him.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
That sounds delightful.
Equally terrifying choices. Do we go to pyramid or do we go to graveyard? How's everybody feeling?
Well, the pyramid's kind of on the way to the graveyard.
It is, but also don't forget that you've all been hired from the mayor of Orlane. And all you got to do is return the letter.
That's just like
I'm not saying you
change.
have to. I'm just saying that's also on your list.
Chuck's trying to get us killed.
Wasn't there like a giant thing that we had to do too? Like, wasn't that why we were here?
Kill the giant.
And we don't know where the giant is. And these people have been here a really long time.
The only clue that you've gotten about the giant is that there used to be a dwarf here a long time ago that came to kill the giant, but the giant ate him. And they know that his shack, Old Joe's shack, is still, it's on the map. It's on the kind of the, yeah. That's the only clue that you've gotten so far about the giant.
That's the wrong side of the river. We're working this side of the river right now, apparently.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
I mean, also go wherever you want to go, but I mean, the whole
across the street,
eternal people that's my jam.
That's fair, and you got a fair point too. If anyone would know about a giant wandering the land, it would be the people who have been here forever.
Right, because they have cousins and aunts and grandparents that have been stepped on.
Probably.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Thrown in a bowl and made into soup.
Or that.
Eh.
I like soup. I'm in for this.
S is
No,
for
I mean-
soup, children.
They were soup.
So-
Just also note that while Frankie was teaching people language, I was recruiting them to the Church of Toxothoth.
Sure, go ahead and give me a personality test.
Could I assist him with that?
Yes,
Children
you
of the
may.
corn
With a
situation.
big smile in the background.
You can. I'll give you your option on
Oh,
how
no.
you want to assist him. You can either give him 1 die size up, or you can give him a +2 to the roll.
Ooh.
Guaranteed or
I feel like giving the
possible
+2.
Okay.
bigger. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Jeff, give me a personality test with a.
I like the idea that Silas is
7.
mimicking tentacles with his big lizard tongue.
Oh no.
7.
That's 7. You do manage to convert 3 people with that 7.
Excellent.
Whoa.
3 children specifically.
I promise, once you join
Are they
this
children?
church, you will never die.
They're juicier. It's fine.
So
If
juicy.
your faith is pure, you cannot
That's terrible.
die. Dog.
Terrible.
Brother Vernon makes me glow on a regular basis. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I
Just
let
watch
the kids
this.
pet the dog. That's really all I'm
I
doing.
don't want to know anything about that.
At what point Silas
That's the
just
other
like
game.
cuts himself
Oh,
to
God.
demonstrate the power?
Regeneration.
Yeah.
Just goes full Terminator 2, rips his arm apart.
Oh my god.
Throws it.
You too could hurt yourself and gain glory in the eyes of your lord.
I turn
just-
into Brosif just for fun. Like, don't do drugs, kid.
Full McGruff the crime dog style. So I thought of a loophole for Silas. As much as he likes to eat things, he could just make skin cracklings of himself constantly and regenerate them. Just peel, eat, peel, eat.
And the,
Peel and eat, yeah, like shrimp.
ow,
That's an idea. That is
ow.
definitely an idea.
Point duly noted.
Well, the great thing is, like, if something happens to dismember part of him, he can just eat it to regain health, right?
I don't know about regaining health, but he can eat it for sustenance.
It would, you
The
know,
same thing.
I am a comfort eater. I'm not going to lie.
So, where do we want to go?
That's the question.
That way. That way. That way.
To establish our trade route, we would have to deal with that giant at some point and to learn about the giant. Ancient ones might help, so...
If we gear up at another pyramid, we'll have more good stuff that we got in order to defeat the giant. And the pyramid's kind of like not quite out of the way of the graveyard. We kind of snake our way up.
Who knows? Maybe there's another lost village over there that we might make inroads with, and then you can expand your trade route even more.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking with portals right
so,
there.
So pyramid is what we're thinking then.
I'm
Yeah,
in
let's go to the
for a
pyramid
sea
then.
adventure of an underwater
Pyramid. And then graveyard.
and then graveyard.
pyramid.
Mhm.
Fine.
Unless something distracts us on the way to the graveyard.
There's no way they can.
But it
ever
has to be
happen.
another graveyard.
Well,
The only thing that will distract us.
It looks like a tombstone in that hex between the pyramid and the graveyard.
If it's another graveyard, I will be distracted. I can
Duly
guarantee
noted.
that.
Do we need another boat to
I
get
feel
to the
like
pyramid?
everywhere we go, we leave a graveyard.
Yeah, just something to get you through the swamps.
Okay.
Your
swim.
lizards can swim alongside of you, or you can ride on your swimming lizard mount. But yeah, at this point, they'll just the villagers of Marsh Bottom. You've
Think that's
provided them
crazy.
enough goods; they'll just loan you.
This is great. We don't even have to
Some
spend all
skiffs.
this copious gold
Mhm.
that we have that local traders can't even exchange for currency because it's too rich for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's boat on over to that pyramid then.
I'm just
Can
burning
I-
most of my money, by the way. Like most of the stuff I got, I just burn it in the name of Toxothoth.
How much to buy a house on the edge of the lake in Marsh Bottom?
God. 3 gold.
I was going to offer 33 silver. 3 gold for a house on the edge of the lake, lakefront property and all.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I hear swamps are lovely to buy property.
I'm going to build a bridge, and I'm going to sell the bridge over and over again to people.
Silas will gladly hand you 3 gold. You shared the trident.
Okay. All right.
So who's going to be
He's a tried
leading
and
the
true
way
friend.
through the swamp?
I thought we were taking the lake.
Well, the Bimeny's lake is more of a swamp than it is a lake.
Yeah. Lake swamp.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me an agility test. Unless you have an argument why it should be a different stat, then I'll hear it.
All of us?
No, just Skorg.
Okay.
Okay, agility seems okay to me. I could see strength of like chopping and pushing through detritus. I could see
Blazing the
either.
path. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I've got a thing for that.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
I can use the 4 most dangerous words in DCC. I cast a spell.
Oh no.
Please
Okay.
do.
Oh no.
I stand back.
Skorg, are you willing to receive the power of this spell?
You know, I'd like to say yes, but I actually worship Dog Sathoth, and I don't think he'd take kindly to me like crossing the streams of the gods.
Dog Sathoth saved me last session, if you recall. And so
let me check my inventory to see if I have any spare pants. Just
I'm not saying you have to change any deity or patron. I'm just saying if you're willing, I can increase your strength.
Don't patronize me, wizard. What do you have in mind?
I'm going to cast a strength spell. Anyone nearby, that's one of us, will get some healing. And you might be able to just chop trees down with one whack as we go through.
Okay.
All right, you know, I don't trust what you're about, but I do like being real strong, so I'm going to let this happen.
Oh, all right. Interesting phrasing. I'm going to roll for the spell check.
Go ahead.
Oh! Ooh. One target the caster touches gains strength 20 plus 4 bonus, which lasts for
1d6 rounds.
It's rolling 3.
All right.
All right.
And everyone within 15 feet of me is healed for 1d6 points of damage, which doesn't matter currently.
All right, so that's
it'd be
a plus
3d6
4 there. So,
yeah.
17 plus 4, yeah.
So
Awesome.
go ahead and roll your strength test. Oh, that is plus with the plus 4?
No, it's not with it yet. So
Oh,
I had
okay,
the plus
cool.
4 to it.
Oh, and a fierce aura surrounds you when you are wielding the spell.
That's pretty normal for Skorg, so I know how to handle a fierce aura. I'm good.
It's like that time you hit power level 9,000. It's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You all make your way through the swamp, and you come across another pyramid. This pyramid looks nearly identical to the last one. Maybe you kind of strafe around it a little bit to get a good look at all 4 sides. But you actually see that on the top of the pyramid, where the other one went, it stopped at a flat point, you climbed up and it had pit going down. This one actually comes up to a complete point, and it's got stairs going up to the point. And at the very top of it, there is a door.
oh,
Shall we?
curious. It's as if it's saying, please come knock on this.
Sure. So you all
I'd like to check the door for traps once we get
Please.
up there.
go ahead and roll that.
21.
Oh yeah, no traps. Actually, you find that the door is it's not closed all the way. It's standing slightly open, maybe there's an inch gap. And it
I
doesn't.
say, hey, the door's open, everybody.
I kicked the door.
Good work, Freddie.
You kick the door, but it actually was open toward us, so you close it and it's locked now.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. I will say
Shut
you kick it and it thuds, and then it kind of rebounds just a little bit. It doesn't.
Now it's only
latch.
open a half inch.
Yeah.
Well done.
I may have overdone it. I'm sorry. I just had this strength spell
so
thing. I
strong.
just feel so strong
So
right
strong.
now.
So strong.
It's gone right
It's
to
such
his
a
head.
big boy. My mom would be so
Rage!
proud. She'd
You're
be
so
so
strong.
proud.
The spell is actually like, here, inject yourself with this.
Oh no, I'm not sure Score could be down for intravenous
gosh.
strength.
That's definitely an elevation or Escalation. That's the right word.
Escalation.
Um,
That's our job here on Dangerous Stranger.
It's true.
so, who's all going in?
Yeah.
I need to,
I'm
I
going
will
to-
go in.
What's the
After
lighting
everybody else
situation
does.
inside?
As soon as you step in, it illuminates ever so much. There's lights on the ceiling. And it lights up. So it's just enough that you can see in here. Like maybe not all the lights are on, but you find yourself in a fairly decent looking room. There's a door on the right and a door on the left. There's a door kind of straight ahead that's actually standing open, but there's this desk, this long desk, covered in cobwebs. There's cobwebs all over the space, spider webs all over the place, and there's a chair behind this desk that's covered in cobwebs.
What do you say we check out the chair before we enact our always go left plan?
That seems fair.
Okay. Who's checking out the chair?
We could take
This,
a look.
I don't know if this is weird. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll check out the desk while they check out the chair.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. What level am I on? There we go. So yeah. Why don't both of you go ahead and give me an intelligence test? Now, one thing you'll notice right off, these spider webs, they're thick. Like, you kind of have to... Initially, you think you can just swat them away, but they're a little too thick for that. And you actually have to kind of cut them back a little bit to get to the chair.
Okay. Okay.
So
Right.
yeah, you find the chair. It's oddly shaped. It's not like a chair you would find at like an inn or a pub or something like that. The seat of it's kind of rounded down, so it's in a, it kind of drops down. Think of like a swing, how a swing hangs. It's got that droop to it. And the back of it's got this big round hole right where the back connects to the seat. And it's large. And the chair sets a little bit lower than you would expect, but the back goes up way higher than it would need to. So it's a very awkward chair. But kind of, that's what you find for the chair. It swivels, it spins a little bit, it's on wheels, you can push it around. Now, Baron, as you're searching the desk, you find that there's weird writing utensils. There was paper here, but it's dry rotted away. But you do find there's an odd little button underneath the desk, right next to where the chair is sitting.
Beep boop.
You push the button, and you hear a weird clicking noise coming from the open door right behind you. And as soon as you let go of the button, you hear the click again.
Could somebody check that out, and I'll hold my finger against the button.
I'll go check it out.
Yeah, I'll back her up.
How are you going to
Seems
check it out?
I would like to walk up to it
Uh-huh.
and maybe listen to the noise as the button is pressed.
Yeah, you can actually... You hear it, and it actually comes from where the door stop. I'm not sure the exact term, but when you turn a deadbolt, how it slots into a hole in the door frame. And you actually hear it's coming from the slot for the bolt on the door frame.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is when it clicks, the front of that slot is actually metal. And it gives, and it actually swings open a little bit, like to allow the deadbolt to just move past it. But as soon as he lets go of it, it kind of locks back in place.
Okay, I'll tell him to... Baron, can you push it again, please? And I pull the door as the deadbolt is released.
Now, the door was already open.
Oh.
So if you want, you can close the door.
Oh, no, I don't want to close the door.
Okay.
I'd like to take an iron spike and put it in between where that mechanism flaps and hammer that in place so it doesn't flap, but we could still remove it. Hopefully not breaking the thing, basically.
Okay, sure. Just give me a luck test.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, luck test I think is the way to do it.
Okay. I did it. I'm lucky.
Okay, yeah. You wedge a little spike into it. You feel confident that you haven't destroyed the mechanism.
This door is clear.
Okay.
When I'm looking at the chair, do I know if there are any? This is gonna sound super fucking weird, and I'm sorry if it does. Do I know if there are any spiders that like their like backside would fit through that giant hole in the chair?
That sounds like an intelligence test.
Okay. I'm only mildly.
Wait, who had it?
Jen.
Oh, Jen, you got one.
Did I say it? Did I say a swear?
You did. Naughty, naughty.
You said.
You said backside.
Okay. Okay,
Super
so I'm gonna roll
effing
the.
weird was the. It's all right.
I roll a 9.
No, you're not aware of any spider
Okay,
that would.
just wondering.
Yeah.
So like, there's a hole. You said there's a hole, like a toilet seat almost, kind of like a hole. Is that what's going on?
It's more towards the back, like on the.
Silas, you have a tail, right? Can you try sitting in the chair and see if it lines up to your tail?
Of course.
This looks like a toilet, but I'm not privy to that sort of information.
Oh my gosh.
You're now subjected to at least 2 minutes of Silas just kind of like rolling around on the floor in glee.
But yeah,
with
it
this
does.
chair.
It does fit quite well with your tail. Like it's built in smaller dimensions than what you are, but it does accommodate your tail quite well.
I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. Maybe on the way out we could just. I mean, I don't know.
Take it.
Strap it to your lizard mount.
Ooh.
Yeah, just go pack
Ooh.
it up now. I mean, they're sitting right outside. Mine has tons of stuff on it. You'd be surprised.
Just step outside and throw it down the stairs. It'll be fine.
Tunk, 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 tunk.
Day's loot was a special chair for the lake house.
I mean, I have a vial of dead vampire grave dirt, so we all got something weird going on.
That looks like one of them fancy gamer chairs are pretty expensive. It's like at least a gold, probably.
That's special order to get that hole in the back, just perfect shape of someone's tail.
So what's going on now?
We want to go left and then investigate the spiky door later.
All right.
Yeah, there's one door to the left, one to the right.
Yeah.
And then looking on the map, the one that Frankie is standing by, is that like an open
Yeah, it's an open door.
closet? And that does that lead to something? Can we see inside?
Yeah,
The
Frankie,
door's
you
already
would.
open?
Yeah, you would actually be able to look in, Frankie. You would see a long hallway.
It's the best kind.
That
We got
looks
so many
like-
lefts to take in here.
It's all left.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
See a lot of doors.
It's a really big left.
For those
towards
playing
the
along
end
at
of the
home,
hallway.
it's like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30, 40 feet, 50 feet long with 1, 2, 3, 4 doors on the right and a door on the left and a space on the left and a door at the end.
How avoidable are the spider webs that we see on the map? Like, can we tiptoe around them, or are we just going to be
The
hacking
ones
through-
at the start seem to be, but once you're looking further down this hallway and you can see like way down there, it gets real thick.
Let's just start them on fire.
That's what I was thinking too.
It's always an option.
Super flammable in Minecraft.
We might alert whatever's in there too. Either way, like if we're moving through them, it might feel them because I think that's how spiders work.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Silas. I thought so.
Well,
Yeah.
if the lizard guy backed it up, it must be.
He knows bugs. He eats them. I see.
I've eaten a great many bugs. In fact, I've intentionally, hit a web before so I could eat the bug when it came out.
Yeah. See, he knows.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, I guess we might as well burn him because we're going to alert
The
him.
lizard knows all about a spider, man.
Oh.
I
Oh.
love eating a good Spider-Man.
Spider comma man or spider hyphen man?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, I have a bunch of torches and stuff, so we can just light a torch and walk around and set them all aflame as we go.
Okay.
Should we be checking the first left out? before we
Yeah,
go down
I
the long hallway?
feel like that door. See, if you don't check it, something bad comes up behind us, and then I'm in the back and I die.
Oh wait, let's not check it then.
See, I knew that was coming.
It sounds like a bad idea, actually.
All right, then I'm going second.
Okay.
Let's. I like checking the door on the left first, Vernon. I think that's
Yeah, it's tradition.
Yeah, we have a thing we do.
Right, we have set a precedent that says no door left behind.
No one has died on an adventure when we've checked the door on the left first, and it will never happen. So we might as well check the door on the left.
There you go. Frankie, anything you need to do?
I can check the door for traps.
If you want to.
Nah.
Sounds like Casimir's opening it then.
No, I'm still in the middle of the door, in the middle of the room.
I'll check it for traps then.
Sure.
15.
Oh, yeah. No traps. It's not even locked.
Okay. I think we can
Kinda
open
cool.
it. I back up.
I don't like this place. It's 2 unlocked doors already.
Oh,
I back up. I don't open it.
yeah.
I'm not going to open it.
Silas, me and you kind of back this up together.
Yes,
Oh,
All right.
that's
Probably
wrong.
something to eat in here
I know.
sooner or later.
It's like a walk-in cooler.
It's just meat as far as Silas is just like,
It opens up to like a food truck alley or something. Like,
yeah.
It's just like bespoke artisanal farm to table
Yeah.
truck options.
Taco
God.
Tuesday.
conference room.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Whoa, the evil red conference room.
So you open up this door and you look in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the focus of this room. It's a very large circular table surrounded with chairs. They're a little bit nicer than the chair that was in the first room, but they all have that kind of weird shape with the drooped seat with the hole at the back of it where it meets with the back of the chair.
Having flashbacks to 2019 when I used to go to an office every once in a while.
Chuck, are there
This
other sorry, Jen.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, Jeff.
Are there other are there any other species besides lizard folk that we would know who are sort of sentient, bipedal, and have tails?
Telling you it's the spiders. I'm just not smart enough to know.
No, it totally could be. I'm just
So,
I speak lizard person. Would I maybe have some insight into this, having apparently been around their culture?
well,
I'm just wondering if there was originally a different creature here, but then the spiders.
there is a rumor that you all have heard that initially this land was populated by hyper-intelligent ferret creatures.
It's the damn ferrets again.
And you've actually came across a couple of their robot guardians before that were ferret-shaped.
Never trust a weasel. That's what my mama told me.
So that's kind of the vibe you get, is maybe, and ferrets do have tails.
Is this the inside of this architecturally? Is it similar to the one we were in earlier?
This is a little more, it's similar. I'll give it to you. It's similar. This is a little more refined. The other one definitely had kind of a more dungeony obstacle kind of vibe, where this one has a, it's a little more refined, a little more designed for comfort.
But like the okay. Is that a door in the upper left corner of that room?
It's an opening.
Looks like it.
Oh, an opening.
Yes, it's
Right.
a hallway.
Maybe there's
Sinister.
real coffee over there.
There's a water cooler somewhere where we can ask questions and get the gossip, and we can figure out everything going on in here.
I do like the tea. I like when people spill the tea. Skorg likes the tea.
All right. Kind of look around the room a little bit before moving my way up to that opening.
I'll move in there with Silas, by the way. I don't want him to be by himself.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going in there as well.
I'm gonna go in there.
Looking under the table.
Sit in that
Everyone who's looking around, give me an intelligence test.
Intelligence, you say?
Brother Vernon knows conference rooms.
Oh man.
Oh, look at Brandon too.
So-
Where do you think the followers
yeah.
of Dog Sothoth meet when they're
That's
discussing
true.
important
It's
things?
all very corporate.
Yeah,
The red,
So-
Who knew?
it's the red conference room of doom.
me and Vernon, we
Oh, I
done
don't
been
like
in
that
conference
one.
rooms.
Oh, it's
I
great.
like that
Yeah,
one better.
Union was
You
just,
all find 3 of these small black. They're almost you think they're like obsidian stones. They're like real ergonomic. They kind of fit in your hand comfortably.
Mhm.
And you can see on Janov, on one end,
What's up, old Jeff?
old Jeff. That's right. On one end of it, when you hold it pointing away from you, there's this weird little glass bead. But kind of in the top center, right where your thumb rests, there's a red button. And you find 3 of these weird little devices.
Three of them. I can count to 3.
Hey, what's happening in there? Frankie calls from outside the conference room.
We found 3 devices that have buttons.
Oh no.
Trying to find my car in the parking lot, so I clicked the button.
They will not validate.
Do you
parking
push
here.
the button?
Brother Vernon
Oh,
presses
I
the
do,
button.
for sure. Yeah.
When you
Wait, are you
push the
brosa
button,
still?
directly across
Good
from
question.
you on the wall, a red dot appears. And it leaves, when you let go of the button, it leaves just a little tiny burn mark.
This takes much longer than it should for Brother Vernon to figure out that this is like a laser pointer. And it probably involves me maybe burning Silas in the ass a couple times just to be sure. But eventually, I
He is
think I might put
self-repairing,
it
so-
together.
Oh, Silas.
It is a laser pointer.
Yeah.
It can be used as a weapon.
Mhm.
Cool thing is it does not take a test to use it. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. It takes a luck test.
What's happening in there, guys? I heard Silas
And it
shriek a
always
little bit.
deals 1 damage.
Okay.
I passed the remote weapon to Frankie because I am not a distance fighter. I'm like, this I think you would be better off with this than me, because this you press a button and it makes a little dot appear and it burns things, and I just like hitting things with a sword. My sword gets jealous. I can't use this. And then the thing.
I'd like to turn and like kind of look at one of the spider webs that's in the room with me,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to press the button and like see what it does to the spider web.
Sure, give me a luck test.
Oh no. Is it just do I want to do a luck check or a trained luck test?
You want to do a luck check.
Okay. Loop. Nope.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh. Who's all in the
Okay.
room?
The conference room?
Uh-huh.
I'm not in the conference room anymore. I was never
Oh,
in the conference
So
room.
Scorg went out.
Yeah, I went out and
Brother
gave it to
Vernon's
Frankie.
in there.
I'm in,
Oh,
I'm
cool,
in the
cool.
conference room.
You accidentally deal 1 point of damage to Baron
Oh
as
no.
you aim, but you're not used to, like, as soon as you push the button, like it's instant. So yeah, you accidentally. But then after you kind of get your aim sorted out, you're able to put it on one of the spider webs, and it singes the spider webs and it burns it. It's not enough energy there to fully light the web on fire.
Now
Is
you
it, like,
can write
cut
your name
through?
with it.
Yeah, it kind of cuts through a little bit.
Okay. Sorry,
You
Baron.
have to hold it there for a second, but it cuts through.
Burning mine ass, more like burning my butt.
Yes, speaking of burning my ass, the first time I know was an accident, Vernon, but come on.
Oh, so sorry, Silas. Brother Silas, I'm sorry.
That's hitting you?
I'm just
It just looks
laughing.
like
You sound so
delightfully.
mischievous.
I am mischievous.
Oh no,
I
I'm
really
so
am.
sorry. I'm so
So-
sorry, Silas. Oh no.
Oh no, it was Frankie this
I've
time.
made mistakes. Oh no.
Totally Frankie.
Uh,
Don't eat me.
yeah. What's next?
There's another door, I think, in this conference room on
There
the
is.
west path.
Look out the opening.
That's where the coffee's kept.
What is this coffee you speak of, and can I put it in my mouth?
Yes.
It is
And yes.
consumable.
It is the most divine thing. You take the beans of a specific plant and you grind them up.
Oh, it's a plant.
So, Casimir's just sitting at the table, like drumming his fingers on it.
Mm-hmm. As you do. Give me just a second here.
Yeah, as you do at the conference table
That
when no one's there.
summons the middle management
Right.
final
Where
boss.
is
Start adjusting
everybody?
papers.
You're
Comes
all
Bill
late. You said the
Lundberg.
meeting started at 9, but I'm already here.
All right. So as you move up to that hallway,
What would you say?
dun.
What would you say you do here?
Wouldn't say I missed work, Bob.
Got 6 bosses, Bob. 6.
I beg your pardon?
6.
you look
Let's
down
not
this
jump to
hallway. You
conclusions.
see there's a door on the right, and then it kind of opens up again. But you can see a little bit of movement in these real thick webs down here.
Well, we don't like that. Get the laser pointer brigade.
Yes.
The Lancers.
Is it
Mhm.
the web that's moving?
Yeah.
Or was there okay.
There's some movement in the web down there, and you can see there's, the web's kind of, it's got a little bit of little swing to it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you ain't got a thing.
If it ain't got that swing.
Well, let's just move forward just a
You want my torch? You can throw it in there.
That's probably a very good idea.
Casimir gets up and walks around the table like, here, throw this.
Apply directly to web.
Apply directly to web.
Do not stand too close. In case of fire, stop, drop, and roll, Dick. Roll.
Where
So
there's
what's
smoke,
going
there's
on?
fire.
I think we're gonna burn the web. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
So you get some torches. You're moving down this hallway here, right?
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
you're swinging with these torches, just taking out bits of web.
Waylaying.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, you make it clear down to this opening, and it opens up into a larger room, almost kind of like a lounge.
The coffee clutch.
Yep, there you go.
Excellent.
But it's as you peer around the corner, the first thing you see looks like a desiccated corpse of a humanoid hanging from the webs in further.
Hey, Silas, you like jerky?
It's a very stupid question. Of course, I like jerky.
Wait, before you eat it, Silas, I want to perform some. I want to perform some forensics on it.
Hey, there's a door
Fine.
back here.
I don't know what forensics
Not on the
is.
left. Forget the
sounds-
door.
It's not on the left.
That door doesn't exist to us
Forget
yet.
the door.
That door doesn't exist at all then because it's never on the left.
It's always on the left. If you follow around the edge, it'll be on the left at some point.
Exactly. It's the
No, it
maze
won't.
algorithm.
That one won't.
So what are you doing, Frankie?
Look at left. We would never reach that door. We would go
Well,
back
we'll
up.
check it when we're out of left doors.
Actually,
I'd like to go in and see what I know about that very carefully. I want to sneak in.
okay,
Sneak
roll me
silently.
sneak.
Sneaky. 12 to sneaky sneak.
Okay.
Sneaky. You just yell sneaky every time you try to
Sneak.
hide. Sneak.
Sneak.
So
I'm wearing
you
boots of the cat though, so I go meow, 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 meow whenever I walk.
I like it. I'm here for it.
Oh wait, whoa, goddamn. There's the right layer.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneak.
There you go. So yeah, you sneak over there. You kind of
Uh-huh.
duck around webbing. You hide behind some furniture hidden in the webbing, and you move up to this corpse. This corpse is just completely, almost petrified at this point. Completely dry. You can see it's got some old clothing on it. It's got like a dagger hanging from its side. You can see it's got some thieves' tools. and then like an empty burlap bag hanging from its belt. But it's partially cocooned like you would expect from a spider that catches prey in its web.
Oh.
And it's as you're sneaking,
So sneaky.
you notice there's a large spider. Oh, get very close enough. There's a dog barking. There's a large spider hanging around the corner here, kind of waiting to pounce on anyone that would move out. Luckily, you snuck over, so you avoided its detection.
Do we
Okay.
see it at this point?
At this point, you haven't moved kind of past
I
that
can't say
corner.
anything either. It'll see me.
So, no, only Frankie sees it at this point.
I want to open this door that doesn't exist in our pattern of movement.
Sure.
Why? I can't
Let's-
say anything. I'm up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
The coffee!
That's why he's mad. He's the only one of us that can actually look right.
He's Casimir the caffeinated after this.
Yeah,
Yes, Casimir the caffeinated. That's amazing.
that's it.
Cast 2 spells per round.
God.
All right. Well.
I'd like to fire the laser pointer at it.
Sure.
Ooh, classy.
Actually, wait. Would I be better at a laser pointer, or should I pull out my sling? I bet pulling out my sling makes
Okay.
more sense.
Like I said, I'm just doing laser pointer to see if you accidentally burn one of your friends while zeroing in. Probably after you get adjusted to the laser pointer a little bit, I'll drop that. Oh, you fire your sling.
I'm gonna do an attack with my sling.
Yeah.
Is it considered a backstab because it can't see me?
I'll say yeah.
Woo!
Get him.
AC 11. I rolled an 11.
That 11's going to hit.
I did 4 damage.
Ooh.
Crit.
It was just crit on the damage, so it doesn't... But yeah, you put 4 points of hurt on this thing.
Well, from the backstab.
Oh, did you roll a d10?
What?
If
should
you
I
roll a d10, your damage is or if you do a backstab, your damage is a d10. So go
it
ahead.
gave me a 1d4. It was a 1d4.
Right, it
Even though
doesn't-
I think
clicked-
it doesn't do it right.
It doesn't
Oh,
do it
okay.
right. So go ahead and roll a 1d10.
I want to take my other one.
I'll let you keep the 4.
Thank you.
You put
Let me
4
keep the
points
other
of
one.
damage on this. Now,
Okay.
putting the sling bolt on this thing, I'm going to make it roll a kind of an awareness type test, which it does fail. But it kind of hunches up. It gets into that battle position. Something hit it, and it doesn't know from where. So it does the only thing that it really feels comfortable doing right now, and
Shoot web out of its butt.
it calls for backup.
Oh no.
Would you say that the rest of us start to hear the commotion?
Yes, because
close
we're
the
getting
door.
ready to
The
move
spider
into
starts shouting.
initiative.
Oh, that's a bigger
sweet
one.
sugar.
Oh,
As
that's
this giant
No!
humanoid monster
geez.
creature
Five.
That's the thing that sits in the chair.
moves out from the corner along with another one of these large spiders. Now, it's still not aware of you, Frankie. So everyone,
Is that a table in front of me?
that is a table in front
I
of you.
crawl under the table.
No crap.
Oh my god.
And this is where you live now.
Yep.
Forever. You can't leave.
Oh my god, that's wonderful.
Oh my.
Oh,
Does it make like a scree noise whenever I hit it with something? I mean, it has to if it's
It
calling
did.
its friends.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So you all hear it make a scree noise.
just like that too.
Let's go ahead. Everyone go ahead and get your initiative plugged in.
Okay. All right, let's do it. Woo!
About right.
Having a hard time selecting my character here.
Does that change anything, Chris, that you just posted?
Yeah, you would get the critical roll. So when a thief backstabs, it says the thief receives the indicated attack bonus to attack roll. In addition, if hits If they hit, the thief automatically achieves a critical hit, rolling on the crit table as per your level.
Okay.
Ooh.
So you would roll on that crit table, basically.
Yeah, so backstabs are combined. Typically, backstabs are combined with checks to sneak silently, which you are already doing, etc.
Gotcha.
So
Since you already
that's
I rolled
why-
a 2 on the crit
That's why
table.
that's why the system automatically does that crit roll
Okay.
on the backstab with the sling.
Oh.
We'll go with
Is that
whatever
okay?
happened, but maybe it screes and calls its friends just as I murder it.
Give me another D6.
Okay.
Ooh.
It's going to be like a 1. It's a 2.
Or a 2.
A 2.
2
That's
is
twice
enough.
as good.
Yes.
Your 2 slays this spider, and its death scream is what alerts its friends.
Yes.
Mm.
I crawl under the
wonderful.
table because I'm afraid. I'm so afraid.
I shut the door to the coffee clutch.
Silas.
I bar the door to the coffee clutch.
No one knows where I am. None of you know that door. You can't see it. You can't look that way.
Yeah, it's,
All right.
It's magic. It's a magic door.
Oh.
Aspen has
All right.
ascended.
Well, I'll peek my gaping maw around the corner, see this amazing opportunity around. I'm just so excited to go fight it. This is going to be great. I'll do my best to kind of skirt around the edge of the webbing and try and move up on it.
Sure.
So, yeah, I've got enough movement to make it there. I'll get
Yeah.
up here next to Frankie so that I'm the point of contact instead of Frankie. Just
I'm
in
also
case
under
she
a table. I'm under a table too, so nobody. I don't know. They haven't seen me yet.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so
I
it's
take it.
because of that yet that Silas gets next to you.
I'm gonna climb on Silas's back and like shoot like teeth from his back.
Please don't climb on my back. I would rather get stabbed than let you ride me.
I have a certain amount of pride about
Jeff's face.
All right. So, and then I'm just
Check
going
it
to
out.
try and stab it.
That's quote bot worthy if we had one. I'd rather
Sure.
stab than let you ride me.
All right. 13, maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
13 is a hit.
All right. So I'll stab it in the guts for
Oh,
10.
god damn. That's a lot of damage.
Whew.
All right. Yeah, you put some hurt on this thing, and this thing definitely winces and kind of stumbles back a little bit with the amount of pain you just put it through. Baron, what do you got?
Well, each of these squares represents 5 feet, I assume.
Yep.
Okay.
I actually have a map, and it's to
1,
scale.
2, 3, 4,
I didn't roll
5.
initiative. I completely missed that as I was hiding. I'll go in whenever it happens.
There we go.
Oh, good. I'm a 2.
You're
Perfect.
last anyway. It's all great.
Perfect.
It all worked out.
Well, let's
It's hard to take initiative when you're hiding under a coffee table, right? Like,
I'm so afraid.
I think from where I'm at right now, I'm gonna give my brand spanking new hammer a
Yeah.
try.
There you
Roll
go.
my brass beast at this thing. Bing bang boom.
15 is a hit. 3
Yeah,
points
only
of
3
damage. And then it flies right back to you.
Hell
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
Suck it.
Scored.
Skorg's gonna go give Sass a hand, and with his mighty deed die, what I'd like to do is attempt to kneecap one of this spider's legs.
Sure
I would
thing.
like to try to take off one of these appendages. There's just too many. There's too many, Chuck.
Yeah,
needs less
it's got
in order
so
for me to
many.
feel good.
Yeah.
All right, deed die first.
Yeah, your deed pops off.
All right, and
Sweet.
now my great sword, which talks to me that I haven't named yet. Let's see, that's a 3 for the deed die. 18 and 13.
You don't name the master.
You slice up, taking off one of its legs. The leg goes flying across the room. This thing drops prone to the ground. Your sword, just in pure ecstasy, like releases endorphins through your body, dealing 13 damage. This is insane.
That's the highest, just about the highest roll possible. It's one off from the highest roll possible.
Okay.
So-
So far, you all have 26 points of damage on this thing. Little spider is actually dead. So actually I can pull that off the initiative track. Casimir, you're up.
What do I see in this room that no one else can see?
This room is clean of webs. You can see there's some, there's a big, I'll just tell it to you. There's a big refrigerator in the corner. There's a sink, tables with some piles, what probably were newspapers back in the day. And there's a cabinet in the far corner. Yeah.
I search it all.
Okay. Go ahead.
Coffee.
Give me an intelligence test.
All right. Intelligence is 7. Gross.
So I'll tell you what. I'll see how many items you can find. Oh, you find one item.
Sure.
You're gonna find. It looks like a weird little like cake item. Like it's kind of weird and oblong shaped. It's yellow. It's in this weird plastic wrapping, and it's got 3 white dots on one side. But even despite its age, looks completely and totally edible.
Wonderful.
Oh my goodness. A treasure.
Indeed. The food of everlasting.
Food of everlasting.
The 3 dots twinkle like stars in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Like the belt of Orion.
It's so soft and spongy still. Just
Oh. Silas is going to love this. I tuck it away. I'm going to give it to Silas later.
oh, there you go. All right.
Because I was looking for coffee.
Sadly, no coffee down here. It is the creature's turn.
Cheap bastards.
It uses its movement to try and stand up. And then it's going to use its 3 action dice.
Ooh.
The first thing it's going to do is it's going to take a swipe at Skorg. This is going to be a 15 to hit. How's that treat your AC?
My AC is 16 on the nose, so that's a
Okay.
miss.
It's a miss. Then it's going to take a bite at Silas. That's going to be a 10. I'm going to guess that's a solid no. Then in frustration, it's going to kind of like lift itself up on its legs. It's going to swing its big, giant spider butt down underneath of it, and it's going to spray some webbing at you two. So each of you, oh, you're going to pass this. You're going to need to roll me a 4 reflex save.
Nice. I mean, it's possible to fumble that. Reflex save. There you are.
Oh, yeah. You guys ace it. And actually, I was reading
Why is
up.
that my crit?
Yeah, I was
Silas
reading
used
up
to be a
on
ballerina.
Fleeting Luck. Fleeting Luck applies for like any kind of D20 roll. Skill checks, attack
Ooh.
rolls, saving throws. So that earns everyone another point of Fleeting Luck.
Excellent.
Nice.
I have 2. Does that sound right to everybody? 1 left over from last session-ish?
Yeah, I had 1 from before as
Okay.
well.
You're muted, Christopher, whatever you said.
I burnt all mine for the
I think
early stuff.
right. I think we lost them pretty late in the session, and so everyone was really low. Because I had 0, and I'm pretty sure I burned some. I remember Jeff burning a bunch.
I had to burn permanent to get the glowy stuff up for the vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, right. That's right. It was worth it, though. That was a fun thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, Brother Vernon, you're up.
Yeah, Brother Vernon will go ahead and move up past Baron. This is like a bench or like a sofa or
couch.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just for now just gonna sling a stone. I don't think I'm gonna do anything special.
That's 7 is a miss. Why don't you go ahead and give me a luck test? Okay, you do not manage to hit any of your friends in the area. So this other spider that's kind of hanging back in the corner moves over and takes a bite at Skorg. That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. You're going to take 2 points of damage, but I need you to give me a, what is it, a fortitude save?
Okay.
Oh no.
I was going to say your target's that dirty 20, but you hit a 26.
My fort bonus is a +7. I have a 20
Oh my God.
stamina.
That's crazy. Yeah, you
That's your.
My mutation. Yeah.
Oh my God.
it bites you, and you can feel poison starting to kind of like course through your arm where it bit you, but you just flex, and the poison squirts out of the bite mark. Next
That's
up,
amazing, Chuck.
Ew.
we're at Four Finger
That's
Frankie.
so gross.
Scork thinks it's
so
great. The
gross.
poison just hits him in the face.
Ugh.
That's even worse.
Can I like maneuver around to fight the spider over here?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, I'd like to do that, and I'm actually gonna back up a little bit if I can and shoot my
Sure.
sling.
Sure thing.
'Cause even though my sling's not a great weapon, it's better than being up on top of that thing.
Sure.
So, regular ol' attack. 13 to hit
13
and 4
is a
damage.
hit. 4 damage does not slay it, but you put some serious hurt on it.
Sweet.
Yay.
Yay! We all celebrate and I throw teeth in the air.
He's juggling.
Silas, you're next. What are you going to do?
I'm enameled with that.
Oh,
Well, after backflipping over its big spider butt, I'm going to stab it in that big spider butt.
There you go.
That's what heroes do.
That is
Stab
indeed
butts.
what heroes do.
Go team butt stab.
Go team butt
Go
stab.
team butt stab. I stab him super hard in the butt.
We
So
just all
hard.
produce giant foam fingers.
go team butt stab. That's what it kind of felt like.
Yeah, your 23 hits the big boss and slays this giant spider creature.
Look at the big butt on boss. Look at the big butt on Bob.
I like big bugs, and I cannot lie.
Yeah, team butt stab did the job.
Team butt stab.
Go team butt stab.
We need
Baron,
t-shirts.
the only
Oh,
thing that's
absolutely.
left is that one thing. The little spider.
Yeah. I'll throw my hammer at it. Maybe.
Maybe.
It's thinking about it. Oh,
There we go.
16 is a hit, and that 4 damage slays it.
Good.
Yeah, so you've all killed the 3 giant spiders in this room. One of them is a giant humanoid spider hybrid.
I may or may not be cracking open the rib cage to get a snack.
I
Why
Totally.
is there a nod in there? Everyone
I am.
knows it's a yes.
I may or
I was
may.
thinking about eating that big old spider butt, but then I didn't. I'm going for the ribs.
That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you have you a spider snack. Casimir, what are you doing down there in that room? You found this wonderful golden cake snack that just twinkles
Still
like
smells fresh.
stars in the sky. So
No,
fresh.
They don't call them those anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like there's more stuff in this room, but I hear the signs of fighting outside. So
Yeah.
I will come out this other door that doesn't exist,
Yeah,
like magic. Like,
yeah.
what's going on, Frankie?
Hey there, Grouch Couch. So yeah,
I'm like, where were you?
Magical pocket dimension that had food in it.
Oh, what kind of food?
Silas food.
Oh. Silas looks up from the ribs and like
He's
it's
like-
like stained with like blood, and he's like, "What?"
That's hanging off of him.
Something to wash down this half spider, half human.
It's tough one of
I
its
Put
found
it in your
dessert.
teeth. Yeah, grab a rib, use it to clean your teeth out.
There you go.
I like that.
there
Half
you go.
spider, half human, all delicious.
I'd like
All
to pull the
delicious.
teeth from the spider so that I can attach it to my necklace.
Absolutely. The little spiders just have fangs, but the big spider creature has a full set of teeth with fangs in there as well.
I take them all out so the spider is unidentifiable. when forensics comes in.
There you go.
Thanks for removing the
I think we have
teeth.
to burn it then, don't we?
Thanks for removing the teeth. It's going to make it easier to make a mask out of it. And I lop the head off and I put it in my bag.
That's teamwork.
Makes the dream
That
work.
is teamwork.
There you
That's
go.
team butt stab.
Okay, so we still have some rooms to explore. Is there anything else in this room? Who's good at looking for stuffs?
So immediately looking around this room, all of these side doors here, along with this door kind of on the top on the left, they all look identical. Oops. But it's these two doors kind of set back a little bit. They're just flat metal doors with a seam in the center. And there's a button on the wall next to each of these doors.
Restrooms.
Wasn't there like, didn't that body look like it had thieves' tools on it or something like that? Maybe a dagger?
Had thieves' tools and a dagger.
This looks like it might be something you would enjoy, Frankie.
I'll take the thieves' tools just to have an extra pair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Frankie, if you checked out these two weird doors on the top, you would see that they don't have any like keyholes. They don't have. It's just the weird buttons next to each one.
Okay. Can I like check to see if I can detect a trap?
You sure can. Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll. So it's like maybe. Where is it? Oh my god. 21. Whew.
You are confident that these doors are not trapped, but there's some mechanism that you're not aware of to open them, because it doesn't. It's like the doors part in the center and slide into the walls next to it. So it's very weird kind of pocket doors.
But there's a button, right?
There's a button.
I want to press the button.
Pushing the button does nothing.
No. Can somebody go and... No, never mind. That'd be stupid. Never mind.
I'd like to go in the new little room, if it is a room and not a shaft, and see if there's anything in there that's interesting.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you move up. The door is... Well, wait. Which one are you moving up to?
Oh, the one Frankie was operating.
She
that's
can't.
Open.
Those doors don't open.
Oh, okay.
She pushed the button and nothing happened.
I thought she pried them open. That's why.
No, I was just saying what direction they looked to open.
Look to open in. Okay, I thought you were describing them opening. My bad. Given that Frankie figured out that they move that way, I'd like to try to pry it open then. Maybe with my axe instead of my sword. I don't want to damage my sword.
Give me a strength test.
Okay.
You're 14. Yeah, you do force your axe into it, and you wedge it enough, and you open it up. And the door here opens into a small room, kind of wood paneling around the sides of it. There's a small little panel of buttons here on the side, inside of it, but it's just a small little room.
So there's a tiny room here, everybody, but do we want to check out the door on the left first, as is our wont?
Of course.
All right.
Anxiously awaiting what's in that left door.
Me too.
What do the buttons look like in the small room? What's on the buttons in the small room?
There's 3 buttons.
Okay.
The top 2 are white, but they're marked in some language you don't understand. And the bottom one is red.
Can I try for read languages? I have it.
Sure, go ahead.
I don't know if I'll do it. I only have a +1 to it, but
You
who
can
knows?
give it a shot.
That's a 19. Hooey!
You're able to kind of figure out the gist of what it means. And you would gather that the top button is like main floor. The bottom button is basement. Or the middle button is basement. The very bottom button, the red one, is emergency stop.
Okay.
I'd like to eye Frankie suspiciously because she speaks ferret.
Can I identify what language it is?
No. You can kind of figure out what it says, but that's not going to tell you What language?
You don't know if I'm speaking ferret. I'm just looking at it. I haven't even told you that I can read it yet.
I'd like to not eye Frankie suspiciously if he speaks or doesn't speak ferret and or weasel.
Well, I say, it looks like this room has buttons that take you to places, I think, but I'm not sure how, because I don't understand what this is. And then I leave the room.
All right, well, that's good to know. We got door to the left.
Yeah, Silas is standing anxiously at door to the left.
I'm right next to Silas too. They don't understand the plan. I don't understand. Starting to panic.
So, Silas, are you going to open the door?
Of course.
The door is locked.
How anticlimactic.
I know.
You can chop it down if you want to. I
Knock
can
it
also
down.
try to pick it.
Knock it down, Silas, quickly.
Silas,
Yeah.
if you're knocking it down, give me a strength test.
Watch me embarrass myself now.
I love that we're all obsessed with that.
I'm
now.
just so panicking.
Oh,
right
yeah. You
Okay.
boot this door wide open.
Ah.
All is right again.
And it opens up into this large, nice-looking kind of like office.
What?
And there's a door on the back right. There's some chairs sitting around it. There's a big desk in the center of it with a real fancy like leather chair with the same kind of tell holes that you've seen on the other chairs here. What's going on?
Anything on
Looks
the
like-
desk?
A lot of stuff on
Yeah,
the desk
there's
here.
all sorts of stuff on the desk. It looks like some ancient writing utensils, some old paper that's kind of rotted to pieces. There's a decanter, like a clear kind of crystal bottle full of a brown liquid.
I'll hand that to Silas.
And there's some drawers along the back of the desk. Silas, you down this liquor, and it is the most vile, vinegar-tasting fluid you've had in at least the last 3 days. Who
3
knew
days.
that a bottle of
100-year-old
whiskey
weird
that's, thousands of years old?
Are you sure? We'll have to test this theory.
Yeah. So,
Take out another piece of spider leg and just chew on it to get the taste out of my
yeah,
mouth.
there are some drawers along the back of the desk.
I'll rifle through. Yeah.
Sure. You start opening them up, and you actually open the top left drawer first, and there's a small silver-looking item. Let me just pull up. I don't know the best way to describe it, so I'll show you a picture of it. Let's go. Let's just put that here. And then I'll let you describe it to the stream. Still loading it.
Spherical and round.
It's a harmonica.
It is not a harmonica, but that is a harmonica.
This is a harmonica.
Oh, so melodious. More. Please.
Harmonica.
I need it. I want it.
I'll figure out a theme song, a moving song, like every time we're
So that's what it
traveling.
looks
Any
like.
whistle.
Oh my god!
Don't put that up to your mouth.
So Brother Vernon's gonna take this thing out and
God.
it's just gonna be waving it around. I don't know what this could possibly be. What is this? This is amazing. It's like it's made out of. There's like a hole. What's in
Lock
there?
check.
Amazing.
Lock check.
Oh my god!
What's in there?
Brother
Am I gonna
Vernon,
get
give me a
shot in
luck
the
And
ass?
test.
I'm gonna be pointing at.
I'm gonna
I
get
have
shot in the ass
ammo
again.
in this
I'm gonna
drawer.
point at Silas's
A gun.
tail.
If you're
and
lucky,
pull the
just
trigger.
shot me.
It's just like I think this
You
is a
pointed
button of some sort.
Silas's
He's
tail.
trying to kill him.
You pull
Right,
the
it's in the middle
trigger.
of chugging the whiskey.
So-
It fires, and there's this loud explosion. Just boom!
Oh my God.
Oh, it's a noise maker.
As it deals 2 points of damage to Silas's tail.
Oh my god! Wait, does that mean Brother Vernon's in the room? I'm moving in.
Oh,
Does that mean Joseph is deafened by the
Yeah,
bang?
I was gonna say, does that mean everybody here is
His
just
head's like right here, right?
There's a little bit of
Sounds
ringing
right
going
here.
on. Yeah, there's a little bit of ringing.
He's beyond your primitive sense of hearing.
So people
I thought
who
Brother Vernon has a gun now.
aren't viewing
Until he
our roll
kills
20.
you.
It's a derringer, yeah.
Just a gun.
And you
this?
see there's
It's made
a
of silver. It's so wonderful.
setting underneath of where you picked up this weird silver explosion device is a small box, little blue box. If you kind of open up and slide it open, it's got 20 little essentially it's got 20 bullets.
Right.
Actually 18 bullets. There's one in the gun, 18 in the box.
One in the gun,
Hey,
one in Silas.
welcome, people.
Okay.
Thanks
I am
for the
going to
raid.
grab one.
Now you've unloaded into my backside. The next time we'll have
What are you
dire
talking about?
consequences.
It's just made a noise.
Yeah, eat one of these, and I'm gonna throw one of the bullets from the. Yeah, this must be some form of candy or something.
I like how it's devolved into now Brother Joseph or Brother Vernon has a gun.
Unloaded into my
Better person to
backside.
have one. Let's be honest.
Twice.
No.
So what I have put together that by pulling the trigger that it propelled something from this thing.
I would say yes. You push the button. Yeah.
You do have kind of a laser sight with it.
So
too.
if you want
Oh
to,
yeah, it's true.
Oh
it's
god.
it's 2-shot. Then you have to reload.
Okay.
The range we're gonna call the range 20 feet. It's just a derringer,
Okay.
and it deals 1d8 damage.
Oh god, this is gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna shoot everyone in the party with this. Not intentionally.
That could kill me.
Don't
Oh, no,
shoot
wait,
me.
We're third level. It would take 2 shots. to kill me.
So everyone who just joined the party is they went into this pyramid. We're playing DCC. They went into this pyramid in the swamp, and inside of the pyramid they found an
office full of
office,
spiders.
a regular, like office building, designed for ancient ferret creatures that want to destroy all of humanity. And they've been searching through it. They fought some giant spiders. They just found the executive office, and in the desk drawer they found a gun.
And I found a cloud cake.
And
Or a bingle.
yeah, Casimir may or may not have found a Twinkie.
You said it. Oh, shit. Now we owe them money.
Ding. Where's that
We owe
F-bomb
everybody money.
stuff now?
I will hold brother. I would hold Joseph down to your wound to lick your wound. By the way,
There you go. See, everything's fine. It's better.
Did the bullet go the whole way through, or is it still embedded in Silas's butt? Because there's a lot happening right now.
I would say
There's a lot
it
of butt there.
Yeah.
That degenerate regenerates.
A lot of
It's
butt
gonna
there.
be fine.
You'll be fine. It's the power
Oh,
of dogs.
Silas.
thought flowing through him.
I feel bad that now Silas is just the person we like hit with things to be like, he'll recover. He'll be fine. He regenerates. He's fine.
I still
This so
feel,
much.
damn it.
If you
pretty
put
butthurt
me through all
over all
your
that.
A single tear goes
Okay,
down.
I'd like to check out this door back here.
It is locked as well.
Is it? I'm gonna check to see if I can find a trap. Uh-oh. This is gonna be the one where I don't find it.
Oh no,
Holy
absolutely.
crap,
That's
that's a
also
nat
another
20.
crit, so that's another fleeting
Nice.
luck for everyone.
Maddie.
Hey.
Wonderful.
I'll take it.
So is it trapped?
It is not trapped.
Hooray, I'm gonna try and pick a lock.
Go for it.
I got a 9.
9's good enough.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
You pick this lock. It reveals a small kind of like maintenance kind of room with a lever on the wall.
I'm gonna
Oh
pull
my
the
God.
lever.
You pull the lever. You hear an odd kind of like humming noise somewhere off in the distance, and then you hear a ding coming from somewhere on the floor.
Okay.
Is that a dinner bell? I'm
I think
starting
it
to get
might have
hungry
been.
myself.
Was it like a really loud sound?
It was not super loud, but it was loud enough you could all hear it. And actually, Casimir and Baron, are you two still out in the room with the big spider, or were you in the office?
No, not in the office.
You two would hear that it actually came from the the weird little rooms that you just found that Skorg forced the door open to. That
lean
door
over and
slides
look.
closed, and you can see the two buttons on the wall. The button on the wall next to each of those doors is now illuminated, so it's got a little light to it.
Whatever you did, something happened out here. There's light where there was no light before.
It seems to be working
Let's go.
now.
Let's press a button. I
Let's
pressed the button
press
this time.
on.
You push the button, and the door opens up. It slides open. There's
got a
gentle
bad feeling about
music
this.
playing on inside of the room.
Is it like music version of like Metallica?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
There's some sort of automated bard in here, everybody. It's kind of cool.
Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo.
All right, maybe we should. Oh my gosh, can we all even fit in this elevator?
Nope, you guys go first.
He says as he pushes the button and steps out.
So I've got one that says main floor, one that says basement.
Main floor is currently illuminated.
Okay. What's the other button? The other button was basement.
And then the bottom one was emergency stop.
We're not touching emergency stop.
I have
Okay.
been a part of some debasement in my time. We may be in for a wild ride.
I'll say if
Who's
you
coming
all
in?
squeeze,
I
you
wanna
can all get
award
in there.
50 copper for that one. That was a good one.
We can all squeeze in if everybody wants to go, unless people want to see what happens when the three of us go down.
My God,
I'm-
no.
As a reminder, you all can't read what button to push. You can make a guess, but you
Also
can't.
that.
I'm the one who reads it.
The Lord
I'm
of
the one who
says,
reads.
I am the
shall
one.
not travel by air means, and this looks like airbending.
So yeah, Casimir, Baron, and Brother Vernon, are you three squeezing into this small room as well?
Where Silas goes, I go.
I'll wait.
Okay. So Frankie,
As
go ahead,
Press the
Silas.
basement button.
mhm.
Silas, what were you saying?
Oh, I'll wait for the doors to close. And I want to ask, because I'm incredibly petty, is it possible that all the rancid meat that I eat occasionally like allows me to have some terrible gas?
God.
I'm going to wait until the doors are closed, and I'm going to get Brother Brennan back right now.
Oh
Because
my God, you're also poisoning us.
You push the button.
Oh, good God! Oh,
It's so terrible.
Yeah, so
I
the
can
doors
taste
close.
it.
Brother Vernon starts screaming, and I look.
something's dead in here! It's another vampire! Oh, goodness!
I thought
just
we
looked-
left the swamp
I pull
outside.
the Derringer out and I just start shooting.
I just look at Ben. That's going to ignite all of it. I told you we should have gone in there.
We're good people.
The door opens, and you're looking at a different area. Do you all step out?
Through
This seems to
tearing-
be a
got, like, tearing
teleportation.
eyes, like-
Yes.
Okay.
We
You
talk
all
over each other.
step out. The doors close. And you're in a different... But before we get to you two, you all wait a few minutes and nothing happens.
We heard gunshots. That's not good.
What are you two going to do?
So,
Baron.
should we investigate? If there's
Yes.
anything worth shooting in there, we can run.
I mean, there's all these other doors. Perhaps one of them leads to the same place.
I'll go over and I'll push the button to the thing with my hammer.
You push the button, and a moment later, there's a ding in this other door. I need to get the right tool
You
selected.
broke it!
This other
fixed
door
it.
slides open, and you're looking into an identical-looking small room.
Shall we?
Okay.
We have magic. We'll be fine.
So
Yeah.
you two step
Ooh.
in.
That reminds me. I should cast Magic Shield on myself.
You know,
Go
that's
ahead.
not a bad idea.
Which button are you pushing?
I'm not pushing a button. I'm casting a spell. The
You-
four most dangerous words.
Cast your
I'll
spell.
cast a spell and I'll push the top button.
You push the top button. The doors close a few inches and then open right back up.
I'll push the next button.
The doors close. Both of you roll your spell tests.
Holy shnikes.
Wow.
I
That's
maxed it
also
out. Hey,
another
that's
fleeting luck.
That is another look. There you go, everybody. I cast a spell and something good happened. This isn't our game. I don't know what's going on.
Jake, did you roll?
I'm scared to roll now. Okay.
Why did it say add an additional 3 to my spell roll? Okay, I'm at 28. Holy cow. I conjure 2 shields that protect me and an ally. Ugh, take that, Baron.
No, I mean actually take it. Like
I
take
mean, literally, take this.
Well, thanks. That's better than the one I cast.
That's 1d4 hours and has 4 benefits. All right, I have to read this whole thing. It's gonna. Let me open the book and read this real quick, and then I'll just roll a d4, and we'll know that it's gonna last for 3 hours.
Oh my goodness. I'm awesome.
Hey, and I didn't go mad casting that spell.
You still have your pants.
I
What a
did burn
day.
up all my clothes already.
Any day that Casimir has pants is a remarkable day.
It's like every third
Yeah.
day.
There's weird buzzing.
I thought it was
Jake's turning into a robot.
It was the elevator.
This is the
Jake,
voice
did your mic
modulation
give
portion
out?
of the evening.
Wow.
I don't think it was me. I was muted.
high.
No, that was
I think it was
Jake.
Jake.
He was
Yeah.
touching things and it was going up and down.
Whoa.
That's what
Whoa.
she's.
I mean, that's
Whoa.
Oh, Chuck.
What happened?
Nothing.
That's what she
he was
said.
touching things and it was
you
going
pure,
up and down.
pure man.
Oh.
You pure Jeff.
Oh,
I was just he missed the joke. I didn't want him to feel left out.
Jeffrey.
You know,
Veronica.
Veronica.
we're talking about elevators and shafts tonight, everybody.
oh man.
Okay,
Elevator
so,
shafts and fart humor. That's what we're all about.
Jake, +4 bonus to AC, blocks magic missiles automatically.
Hang on, Jake's without sound for a moment.
Oh no.
Holy shit. Oh. I'm just going to put it into
That
the...
was another naughty word.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it into the Zoom chat, so I stopped swearing for a minute. And Chuck, you can read that too. That's an amazing roll.
That's pretty cool.
That's super
3
awesome.
hours.
Wow.
That's the spell that drives me mad when it goes wrong.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait, did it go wrong? Let me see.
I don't think so. Jake,
When...
can you hear us?
Oh, I have to make a DC 13 will save
Yeah.
automatically.
Well,
But when I leveled up, no, it's not like a success or fail. It's like every time I cast a spell.
Oh.
no, we can't
No,
hear
we
you, Jake.
can't.
Oh no.
Not crazy.
Oh, there's weird buzzing.
Uh-huh.
No,
No.
there's weird
Yes.
buzzing. Jake, I think your headset's...
I don't know if he can hear us, so I'm just
I don't
going
think
to
he-
write.
I'm thumbs
"It's
up, thumbs up.
buzzing, Jake, in the in chat. Hopefully he sees that.
Oh, he says he's
There
got a spare... Oh, Skorg has a spare headset for him. So yeah, we'll keep moving while Jake figures out what he's got going on. So yeah, you all come out. It opens up. You step out, and there's a hallway that stretches left and right.
And
I like the left side for some reason. I'm feeling
So what is that? So you're facing down. Would that mean this direction's left now?
I think so.
So looking that direction, you see some weird green viscous fluid kind of pooled onto the ground.
Mm.
Did you hawk a loogie, Silas?
I mean, yes, but not in that direction.
We heard something, Jake. I heard you.
I
Okay,
heard
good.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
How am I coming through?
A
It's-
little echoey, but we can hear you.
Yeah, it's good
it
enough for
works.
now.
Fine. It's fine.
In chat is what that shield does for us.
In the Zoom chat. Jake, your headset crapped out.
Yeah, it did.
Friendon's
How
got a
dare it.
spare one you can borrow at some point, so.
You can just have it. I've got a spare one I don't use. It's yours.
Cool. Next time we come over for some
Late night
cut pizza.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you want to come over tonight, I have frozen pizza and a pizza cutter this time.
Ooh.
Scorg.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, yeah, you look to the left and right. To the left, you see this weird gloopy stuff on the ground. What's your plan?
I imagine where there's gloop, there's some terrible creature that makes gloop. I want to find that creature and stab it, and then
Silas
eat it.
wants to eat the goop. Yeah.
If anyone can survive consuming this stuff, it's probably him.
Yeah.
True story.
So, yeah, do y'all move up to the left?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yes.
And you're greeted by everyone's favorite, another hallway.
With
But
more
it's a
goop.
long hallway, so that's all right.
Whoa.
There's
It
one
goes
to the
in
left.
both
Whoa.
directions.
Oh,
Wow.
Left and not left.
That's
Oh
the
my
longest left hallway I've ever seen.
Yeah. We got a lot of
biggest
notice
left.
checked.
Some
you know.
say it's
Um,
still going left.
I don't want to get
I-
left behind.
Wait, or did you guys go right? I
We
don't
went
know.
Right. We went to our right when we
left,
stepped out.
but we went left, but that hallway ended apparently, so we came back.
If you went
We
left,
went true left.
there, I just
First
revealed
left.
your options. Just ping
Not
where you want to
staged
go.
left,
I'm
staged
standing in some
left.
other hallway, like.
I think we actually went towards the loogie. Like I think that.
Okay,
was kind
you went towards the
Oh,
loogie
yeah.
on the ground.
That's Chuck leading us by the nose. Like, there's a loogie over here, and there's a hallway over.
No. I
Oh,
just
it's on the map,
misinterpreted
so-
which direction was left.
That's fair. I don't
Could I-
know.
Could I roll an intelligence to see if I think that this substance on the ground is poisonous?
Yes, you could.
10.
It's got a weird little glow to it. You would say it's probably not safe to eat. You don't know about poisonous, but definitely you get a feeling that it's unsafe.
So it's like a
Toxic, not
5
poisonous.
on the Silas scale.
Yeah.
You
I
said
was going to say,
acidic?
because
Other
Go
people
ahead.
shouldn't eat it, but Silas, you'll be fine.
It does not appear
What
to
were
be
you saying,
acidic.
Jen?
It's not eating into the floor.
I have handle poison, which I
Oh.
might want to use that to like bottle some of this up.
Okay.
That's cool.
It's not poison directly.
Then I can't do it. I would say
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't think it's poisonous, but it's probably toxic. So like, don't eat it. It's not like Play-Doh, Silas. You can't just eat
Yeah.
it.
So we can't eat it, but can we snort it?
No,
If
I
you
wasn't
want to.
planning to eat it, but then you
No.
talked about eating it.
I would
and-
not snort it.
Oh,
Can I look
This boo's no
up at
fun.
the ceiling, like maybe where this came from?
Yeah, you look up at the ceiling, and there's nothing up there, just more of the regular
Okay.
ceiling, dimly lit. You like looking around here, you can see that it actually, there's another drip here and another drip there, kind of like something's moving and this is dripping off of it.
While everybody else is looking at the ceiling,
What's that? Oh,
Oh no, Silas!
it's got a
I mean-
really weird
I mean, let's
taste.
be honest.
Silas!
It's really kind of alkaline, like a
I hear
penny.
you going. I'm like,
And it kind of makes
Stop it.
It's quite the flavor profile counterbalance to
What
the
it
does
makes
Silas
the
learn about
piece
it?
of piece of meteorite that you swallowed glow just a little bit brighter.
Ooh.
I did snort the meteorite.
oh my god! Oh my god!
I see Silas eat it, and I take a
Oh.
fingerful and I jam it up my nose.
Oh my god!
Ugh.
My nose.
Can we stop jamming this into holes in our bodies, please? Can we just
Never.
stop?
Theme of the night. I'm just staying on brand for the B plot here.
Oh, God.
Go team butt stab. Putting things in holes.
Yeah, nothing
no.
crazy happens when you put it up your nose.
There's not a hole, we'll make one.
It seems fun to me, y'all. I don't know.
Dear
So
Lord.
there we were, being good people.
Hey, why is this bingo got 4 holes? It used to only have 3 holes of cream coming out of it.
Oh my gosh.
So there are more doors if we were to go left.
Mm-hmm.
There's a serious. Oh no, I have the hiccups. I hate my life. There are 4 doors down there.
Going right, left, right.
You're going to have to ping because I am just completely lost at this point.
Right there. Right
Okay.
there.
Okay.
There's
Myself.
4 doors.
Yeah.
Well, there's 5 doors. The first of them is open.
I sneakily peek inside door.
You see, as you sneakily peek inside door,
Would you say you peer amid the doors?
an opening and some more of that green
Don't
gloop
say
in there.
that.
I don't tell Skork or Silas that there's more goop in here. I say, just stay out there. I'm gonna take a look in here, okay? Just stay back.
We'll protect the empty hallway.
Perfect. I'd like to move in, kind of skirt around this. I'd like to sneak though, if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me that stealth sneaky test.
26.
Ooh.
I have a plus. I have an 8 plus 8 to my sneak. So I'm at 26.
Oops. That was the wrong tool.
Wow.
So sneaky.
Yes, that's snort.
Yeah, you move in. Nothing sees you. You can see that it actually opens up kind of down towards the south. That's the wrong tool. And you can see there's a little more gloop. I'm going to make you move into that room to see anything else.
Does my sneak still
Bleep.
persist? Can
Yeah,
I still
yeah.
sneak? Cool. I sneak around the goop. Sneak into the room.
And you can actually see the wall here has been completely broken out,
Oh, so this is likely where it came from.
revealing a room, some kind of lab behind the wall.
Oh my god, there's a Dragon Ball in here.
Shh! It's a Wyvern Orb.
We owe them
Oh,
money now,
Wyvern.
too. Great. At this point, we're negative.
My handbag's in here
Sorry,
too.
Goodman. Sorry, Goodman.
What did we do?
I like how literally I said I'm not telling Silas and Skorg, and their tokens are both right up by the freaking door, just waiting. Just
No more
right
slime.
outside.
We're good dumb boys, is what we are.
I come back out and I say hey, I found some stuff. You should follow me.
Is there anything to eat or sniff?
It's
Yes.
likely. It's likely.
Okay, cool,
Delightful.
man.
But keep your eyes on me. I'm backing up. I'm follow me. I'm like a tour guide. I'm come
There's
on, follow me.
There's a whole hallway over here to the actual left. All right,
Yeah, we
fine.
abandoned the actual left when we went to look at the snot.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
I was
Go
confused. I thought
over
there was a
in
left.
here, and I enter this room and I say, "Look, you guys, something that is definitely not from the TV show Dragon Ball and or Dragon Ball Z."
Oh my god. Now we're
I
at them
see
3
what
times
you
the
did
money.
there, Chuck.
What?
Hey,
I
what's
see
this?
what you did there.
Uh-huh. I over-poured it. It's got a lot of head.
Casimir's going to scrape some of this goopy stuff in this first room, into a vial. Oh.
Sure.
Another Silas snack for later.
So yeah, you can see here inside. What tool do I got selected? There we go. There's some desks, alchemy kind of desk with tools and vials and chemicals on it. There's this weird orange orb with 4 red stars floating in it.
I've never seen one of those before. It's so
And
strange.
this image of a purse.
I love
It's
it. It's just
all I
woman's
could
handbag.
find. It's some kind of metallic carrying box that opens up, and it looks like it's designed to hold the Wyvern Orb Zeta.
Is it available on Amazon?
Yes, you can go hit up Beth Jezos is more than happy to sell you one.
Oh, good. He's from Marshbottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see another door. I'd like to kind of creep up and see what's happening over here
Sure.
as we're entering this room. Silas is finding things to eat on the table.
I mean,
I know.
Ooh, don't mix those two. Oh, don't mix those two together.
You
That's
look
nasty
in.
the base.
And you can see that it's some kind of lab. There's cages in the room. I need to adjust my camera I set up. And there's some desiccated giant corpse on a like an operating table, like an autopsy table.
How
It's 10
much
feet
bigger
tall.
than how much bigger than the average person is it?
It's I've got it to scale here, so you would be able to see that it's, well, no, I didn't click the right spot.
10-ish feet tall.
It's like 10-ish feet tall.
Frankie called it. Cool.
It is bigger than the average bear. That's right, Christopher.
Is it? Is the average bear 10 feet tall?
But Frankie, as you kind of
Grizzly,
click
yes.
in there, give me an intelligence
Black,
test.
brown? No. Brown, maybe. Black, no.
Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So yeah. Brother Vernon and Baron, you two are kind of hanging back. Are you coming into the room? What are you doing?
I'll look at Brother Vernon and I'll say, "Do you think they're all right?"
I don't know. Let's go take a look.
Get
All
your
right.
gun out!
Follow me.
he was clearing the hallways earlier. You missed it.
I was getting ready to step out in front of him to be like, I'll lead the way.
In the
As soon as he
corners.
pulls that out, I'm like,
I
go
love
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Check your corners, Baron.
Yeah, it's like Brother
Corners-
Vernon can't
corners
live
and
without
doors.
the gun. Like Brother Vernon like sleeps at night with it and like I'll never be afraid ever again.
When Vernon says check your corners, I put his hand down and I say, or check your corners if you keep putting that thing in everybody's faces.
Ooh.
That's great.
Expanse joke.
Hey everybody, welcome to the thing that I found. So there's even more in here. There's a giant in here. It's about 10 feet tall, give or take. And it's a little spooky, so I don't know if I want to go in there by myself.
Like me to shoot it?
Would you like to shoot it?
A little bit.
Okay, then go ahead and shoot it.
No.
Go
I'll
ahead
wait.
and shoot
I'll
it.
wait. No, it's fine. It's
Don't
fine.
let me get in the way.
No, it's fine. I'll wait. No.
I'm gonna.
I see the love in your eyes, Vernon, and I don't want to deny you.
Actually-
if you want to put around in that thing, you go right ahead.
If I was playing my character, I likely would go up to the body because I'm obsessed with human bodies. So I would approach this thing straight up and be like, what have we here?
I feel like
As
the meat boy would.
who's all moving into this room? That's
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Sure, why not?
That's the worst question.
Was the vampire we fought in the last pyramid like also 10-ish feet tall?
no, it was like
Okay.
standard person height.
Okay. I will go in checking the corners as I do.
I suppose I'll try to secure the orange orb.
Corners and doors always get you. I will stay in that room with the orb, searching through anything that wasn't eaten on the desks.
And considering the last time I touched a magic rock, I shrank an inch, I'm going to grab that blue handbag looking thing and just kind of scoop it up in there.
So the question I've got is, Frankie, were you first into the room? So
Twice.
Frankie,
Yeah, it's
you're
likely.
still super sneaky. I'm letting you keep your stealth.
I'm such a sneaky-
So it's going to be Skorg. As you enter the room, you hear a weird, disgusting like groan from the corner, like as it's
wet mouth sounds.
We promise
as
what
from
that
the
sounds.
corner that creature.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm
What
so
the-
happy!
See, you love him. I don't want to fight him.
There's
He's our friend. Oh my god, his token! His token is adorable.
I'm so happy.
I did not know until I was Googling earlier that there was a Toxic Avenger play.
Oh no, this is incredible.
Oh my
But
Monster.
he's glowing slightly as he
everybody can't
aggressively stumbles at you.
I'm gonna.
Everybody can't see, but the Toxic Avenger is now the thing we're being forced to fight.
But a beautiful, adorable community.
We love
Where's that
him.
picture again?
We
Oh, there
love
he is.
him.
happy. Oh.
He's so cute.
I'd like to roll initiative to kiss
So-
Toxic Avenger.
It's the
He looks
worst
so
ever
joyful.
Hulk. Hulk's not going to smash anything now.
So joyful.
So it is initiative time.
Aww.
I will regret it when I eat you.
Clearly, that radiation worked on his genitals. Look at
Whoa.
that picture. Sorry. I
There.
happened
Oh, he
to
got
blow up the
terrible.
picture, and that's what it looked like. I'm not in there. I don't care.
That is what we're
That's
fighting.
what.
Everybody.
Yeah, Jake's got it up. It's glorious.
He's wonderful.
It made me snort.
I don't want to fight him, Chuck. Can I grapple him as a hug?
Yes.
Can I just try to console him so he converts to the side of good?
Glowing hugs for everyone.
This is where we refuse to fight. This is like the moment you broke the party, Chuck.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
one will fight him.
I know
I-
Casimir hasn't seen it yet, but we'll see.
No one will
I
fight
love
him.
him.
I know.
I know, me too.
Toxie.
I don't
Baron,
even want to snort or eat him.
Tox.
Baron, you start hearing a strange groaning noise and then gasps of "ah" and "oh no's" from the other room.
Oh.
He's adorable.
How do you react?
It's even named Sad Monster.
Oh, did you not see that? His
I
name
think I'm
is Sad
stunned.
Monster.
It's sad monster.
For a second.
His name is Sad Monster.
I want to grapple and hug him.
He's sad.
Yeah, why did you name him Sad Monster?
Sad Monster.
He hates what he's become. It wasn't his fault.
He's just trying to get his
Oh my
monster
God.
kids through college.
This is so
Oh my god, he was 2 weeks away
traumatic.
from retirement.
That's it.
And then some bullies threw him out a window.
Right into a slime puddle, glowing slime puddle.
Oh.
I just wanted a pension and for my kids to go to college.
If I stab him, does he not bleed?
Not be horrible mop wielding monsters.
That's so great.
He saved us from Dr. Killamoff. I mean, we can't kill him. Well, first of all, I'm stunned by one, the sound, and two, the reactions to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You're
I'll, look at
racked.
Brother
What
Ver-
is
I will
fine?
look at Brother Vernon and say, "What the hell's going on in there?"
I think this is a job for us, brother. Wait, no, that's me. Us, Baron. Now's our chance. Go. They need
I'm
us.
now
They can-
wondering-
They're dying in there.
I love
They can
I'm
do their
wondering
own buddy cop show. Just him and Baby Bjorn.
Like
Of all of us
Joseph has
having agreed-
completely taken over his mind.
we've all agreed to not kill Toxie, and Brother Vernon busts him with the gun and shoots him in the head.
Revoked. Just pull the trigger.
Scorg, what are you doing?
Skorg is going to walk up and grapple him as a hug.
Oh,
No, we're gonna do opposing strength.
God.
You
you
hug.
should make him roll a will save, and if he fails, he has to hug back.
Well, we'll get there.
I love you.
First off, you take
I
1
love
point
you.
of radiation damage,
It's
Scorg.
worth it. Your hug is wonderful.
Oh.
How many more mutations?
Actually,
are-
I need you to give me a personality test, Scorg.
Okay. Untrained?
Trained.
Okay. I'm burning all 4 points of fleeting luck on that.
Okay. So that becomes an
Yeah.
11. And he has to resist with will.
Jeff? What are you measuring, Jeff?
He gives in.
Jeff,
He
what are you
hugs
measuring?
you back.
Who's measuring?
It looked like
Take
you were
another point of
measuring
radiation damage.
for your gun.
It's worth it.
I just can't find my girlfriend. She's blind. I'm so worried about her.
I'm so glad that I did not stab you like I always stab everything.
Oh my god.
Where was the last place you saw her? I will help you.
Does she look like a spider?
Does she look like a 12-foot tall monster laying on a bed?
No, she's blonde.
She's in his stomach right now.
I tried to cure her blindness with 8 eyes.
Oh no.
How many legs does your girlfriend have?
Just two.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
We'll help you find your. Wait, it's not my turn. Never mind.
I think I've said what
Are we in
Skorg has
combat?
time to say.
I'm going to say no. Here's the big
Okay.
thing. What is brother?
Wait a minute.
No!
I want to go in plastic so bad.
It's up to you.
Do it.
We have
I'm
to-
gonna do it.
You made us roll initiative.
I really want to. Though.
Roll with the initiative.
Yes, roll.
Casimir, what are you doing?
Excellent. There's a hubbub coming from this other room down here. I'm going to walk in. Jen asked who was measuring. That was me.
Oh no.
I walk in. I'm like, what is going on? And I see Skorg being attacked by this
Oh
monster.
no.
And so I poke it with my staff
Oh
of
no.
mutating.
Oh no.
But we hadn't. You heard them talking.
He's gonna
I
turn
didn't
into
know.
a 90-pound weakling.
Give me an attack test.
He immediately starts booing. Frankie's like, boo. Boo.
That 8 does not clear AC. Well, he is
Does
grappled.
10 clear?
Yeah, 10 would clear it.
Then I burn 2 luck to clear it, and I poke him with the staff of mutating. Like, let go of my friend Skorg.
He lets go of Skorg. He de-initializes the hug and he stumbles back a few feet. Have all of you watched Romeo and Juliet?
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's his mutation.
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
I saved you,
Yeah.
Skorg.
He was hugging me, you moron.
And the little mouth goes, "I'll still hug you."
Thank God, little guy. We'll find that girlfriend.
Oh.
That's not a hug. That's like life-sucking embrace.
No, I mean, I only took 2 points damage. I got like 40
Silas.
hit points, man.
No.
Okay.
Oh no. Things are about to get real bad. Real bad.
Okay. We're talking to it. I'm assuming that means we're not eating it.
I poked it with my staff of mutating.
Silas, this is all too emotional for Silas to process. So Silas just goes down to the giant and starts gnawing on it.
Okay. That's
These
fair.
warm-blooded creatures, I don't understand them.
I'm a stress eater, okay?
And here's what everyone's waiting for. Brother Vernon.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was gonna do one thing, but Jeremy now has me doing something else. So I'm gonna run in, and I'm.
And
Gonna
here's
scream.
the part where we just splice in James Bond walking into frame.
Oh no! I love him.
I'm gonna run in, and I'm just gonna scream, "Hands in the air, all of you!" And then I'm gonna just watch as Silas is chewing on the giant, and I'm just going to assume that that's what we're attacking, and I'm going to shoot the giant.
Give me an attack.
Record
roll.
Silas. Sorry, Silas. Okay. What do you want me to roll?
You're gonna roll a d20 plus your agility modifier. Actually, no, this would be a d10 plus your
Okay.
agility modifier because you're not proficient.
What? I've been fired into like ceilings and shit for the past. Oh, that's right.
All
That's a
right.
4.
Give me a luck test.
Oh god. I'm so sorry, Jeremy. At least I didn't shoot the Toxic Avenger. It's a failure.
Yeah, you accidentally shoot Silas. Give me a D8.
Again.
As you shoot, and the bullets from your gun just catches Silas right in the side of his face.
In his third spleen.
Boof. Blows his jaw wide open.
Oh, jeez.
Done worse than kill him. You've kept him from eating.
Oh, God.
The giant just ripped his jaw off. Get him.
Luckily, we know a guy what heals people. Vernon.
Frankie.
Brother Vernon is going to be pre-chewing all of Silas's food for him from here on out.
Bring it to me like a baby bird.
Protein.
Jeremy.
Print screen.
Protein shakes.
Oh, God.
I love it.
Just for not unloading in my backside again, but it still really
Oh
hurts.
my god.
Oh, this is so good.
What? Yeah, I think your tongue fell out.
All right, Frankie.
I'm going to like move around over to the sad monster.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like body block Casimir from the sad monster.
Well, I've done my work.
And say,
I saved somebody.
if you'd like to murder him, you can. But when that time comes, before that time comes, I would like to help you find your girlfriend. I think we might know where she is.
You killed her.
What makes you think we killed her?
We didn't kill no girls.
Spider Woman thing.
It's not the Spider Woman.
She's
it's the
somewhere
goop.
down
it's
here.
The goop trail.
No, that's not my girlfriend. That's my brother Daryl.
Oh.
We know where your brother Daryl is too. Is there any chance that your brother Daryl took your girlfriend?
No, why would he do that?
I don't
Brothers
know.
can
Do you have a
be
good
bad
relationship?
I think
Brother
so.
Daryl?
Is there one brother Daryl or two brother Daryl?
Oh, my
more
other brother
attractive than you.
Daryl. He died up in the main floor to the spider.
We killed the spider. We killed the
Oh,
spider.
that's
What
good
killed your
news.
brother? Yeah. Do you want to walk with us to help find your girl?
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, stick by me. This wizard, I think he wants to mutate you.
No. He was attacking you, and I saved you. I'm good.
I pat you on the head. Sure
We did it.
thing,
Are we out
buddy.
of combat now?
Last
We're out
time
of
you patted
combat.
me on the head, I think
Yay!
something exploded.
We're friends.
So I will walk up to Silas. I will rest a hand.
I thought the giant was eating you. I'm very sorry.
I
And I will.
see. I'm Zeta.
Yes, I understand. It was a very
I know
tense
everything.
situation. People were being hugged, eating.
And I'm going to try lay on hands.
Go for it.
Oh, God.
no.
Ooh.
You gonna look that up?
Ooh.
Let's see. Oh, God. What do I have to get to again for that? 11, is it? I don't think I have enough. I only have 2 fleeting luck, so no, I think I'm just taking it. Yep. So
Okay.
disapproval goes up by 1. Sorry. I'll try again.
I'll try again. Clearly, you're meant to deal with this pain for a little while longer.
Hey, Mel, thanks for those bits. That's going to be a fleeting luck for everyone.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
We deserve fleeting luck for helping Toxie.
His name is Melvin now. He's been renamed.
I have renamed
Naturally.
him. And given you all control over his token as well.
Oh, Melvin.
It's because somebody mutated him out of his sad monster form.
He's got 15 hit points.
I will protect you with my life, Melvin.
Only 15. Okay.
Well, he used to be a 98-pound weakling, so we gotta
Yeah,
take care
yeah.
of him.
So what's going on now? You see in this corner of the room, there's actually like you're looking at like the back of like a secured like vault door.
A secured vault, you say?
But the back of it, like you're in the secured room.
Oh.
Oh.
I go
Is it-
back to searching the tables in the other room.
Sure. Go ahead and give me an intelligence test.
Nope. 7.
You find some magical reagents. You know, you could probably do something with it, but there's nothing immediately useful that you see off of it. So, if you come up with a good idea on what to do with that stuff later, we can talk about it.
Can I could I maybe look to see if there's a mechanism on the inside of this that I could like maybe use disable trap to see if I could like unlock this safe from the inside?
I would
'Cause I know
call that a
some vaults have-
lockpick.
Oh, okay, that's actually better because my disable trap is a 3.
If you were
My
on the
lockpick's a
front
6.
side of this door, it would be impossible. But
Okay.
from the back side of the door, you'll have a better chance of forcing this vault door open. Now,
I'd like to burn some fleeting luck.
sure.
Maybe if I burned like 3 or 4,
4 would get you there.
I'll burn 4.
Okay. So yeah, you force this lock open. It opens up into a small room. It's got like a wash basin and stuff in here. It's kind of like you get a feeling used for cleaning up before you moved into like the big science area.
Okay.
But yeah, and then this other door up here is unlocked, so you can just move out back into the kind of the main hallway area.
Okay, so we've got a throughway, which is good.
Have we
Let's-
asked Melvin about the giant, by the way? Laying on the slab?
He'd be like, "Oh, that was here when I got here. Like, we heard there was treasure in here. We tried to get through that big vault. We couldn't. So we found a wall on the other side and we broke through the wall. And as soon as we touched that weird orb, me and my brother Daryl both transformed into this. And my girlfriend, she ran
Daryl.
off.
I'm Brother Vernon. Wonderful.
What?
Another man of the cloth.
He's okay. He's not a holy man. He's just my brother. Like, we came from the same mother.
Yeah, Vernon, he's not a holy man. He's a goopy man now.
I'll just the smile will slowly fade, and I'll reload the Derringer.
Okay. I see.
So I guess we want to pick up that orb. We should not do it with our skin, I guess.
You would say his
Baron already
girlfriend's name is Yvonne.
Baron already scooped it up in the purse.
Oh, nice.
He's like literally like,
So I'm carrying the purse with the Wyvern Orb, what's it called?
Mhm.
Wyvern
Yep.
Orb?
Wyvern Orb
Yes.
Zeta.
The Wyvern Orb, yes.
Since I'm going to be searching for Yvonne,
Yeah.
can I try these 3 doors at the bottom of this room?
Yeah, none of them are locked.
Okay.
You move into each of them. They're kind of storage rooms, like reagents, glass beakers,
I'd like to
surgical
take some
equipment.
glass speakers.
Sure. Go ahead and I'll give you, 7 varying sizes of glass beakers. You can find corks for them.
Sweet.
Also, I'll say that Casimir, when you were up looking through those, you also found a bunch of glass vials, empty
Alright.
glass vials with corks, and you found, I don't like that number. Let's roll it again. Yeah, you found 9 empty glass vials, and they're just small ones, like, great
I'm not
for
a
potions or
I'm not a classically trained wizard,
yeah.
but I'm like, these things. I was a beggar for a long time, and I know that things are useful. So, reagents and vials with stoppers, and someday I'll figure out what all this magic stuff means.
There you go.
I'm going to ask Melvin, like, so you think if I touch that thing, I could become a cool goopy boy too?
I think so, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Doesn't feel good?
It
looks pretty
feels
cool.
It feels real bad.
Oh,
Like, look at my eye, and he flicks his eye dangling out of his face.
I don't want Dangle Eye. I knew
Yeah.
a guy with Dangle Eye. He ended up losing it during a game of ping pong.
Yeah. Also, my brother Daryl, he looks worse.
Oh.
Oh. I mean, you look good, buddy.
Oh.
What's the machine in the corner of the room?
It's like a giant still.
Okay. Can I like turn the still and see what comes out of it? Like turn the little like the
Sure
faucet
thing.
to see
Yeah,
what
you
comes
turn
out?
it. At this point, anything that's in there is just turned to vinegar.
Okay.
So nothing worthwhile.
I turn it off quickly and tell Silas it's empty. It's empty. Empty. Oh no. Nothing in
Silas
there.
is just like silently weeping that he can't eat more of the giant right now.
I will try to reach out and heal him again.
Oh.
I feel very guilty about this now. Not Brother Vernon, Jeff does.
No, don't worry.
No, it's too late. It's already happened, and you get 3 dice.
So yeah, roll 3 hit dice. Take your level, what, 2 now or 3 now?
3.
So yeah, you can roll 3 dice and you get to keep all of them.
Yay. Ooh.
It's more than what you lost.
Yeah, it even makes up for all the other stuff I lost before it too.
Yeah.
It's almost because
It's just setting a bad precedent, Silas. They shoot you, they blow off your jaw, and then they're like, "Oh, we're so sorry," and they lay hands on you, and now you're all better, and you're like, "Oh, it's fine." It's an
Everything's fine.
abusive relationship, my friend.
Would you rather have I just left you to die, Casimir?
Who, me?
I'm literally standing right next to him while you're speaking, so my hand's on his jaw, healing him. So.
I'm
I'll
just
remember
saying.
that next time you're laying on the ground. Dr. Thorpe might not reach out to save you this time.
Very well.
Oh. No, Casimir's good. He's fine.
All right. So what's next?
Let's try and find Yvonne and Daryl.
Okay. What tool do I got? That's why I'm not moving anywhere. So,
I wonder where she went.
why don't you all use your ping tool and show me where you want to head on the map?
Yep, I don't know how to use that.
You just hold down the mouse cursor.
Ooh.
I think
Oh,
we
no,
go
unlimited
actual
power.
left this time. Oh yeah, we just everyone now just pinging.
Nope, that's just me. It's just me. Whoa.
Look at that.
We're going somewhere.
So yeah, you come up. There's a door right there. What are you doing with that door, Frankie?
I'll check for traps.
Go ahead and roll
Oh,
it.
I'll check for
yeah.
traps, then try to open it, because that's just kind of the Frankie special at this point.
Sure.
The Frank
Hey, we can't
special.
check for traps.
19.
No traps, and the door's actually not locked.
Open that door. What's behind door number 27?
It's like a janitor's closet.
Ooh, I get
The
a
only
mop.
thing of worth note is there's a mop in there.
I take them up,
It's Melvin's mop.
Yeah, you gotta give it to him.
and I
Make sure
turn to Melvin, and I say, "You need to be able to defend yourself." I hold the mop out to him.
Oh, thanks, sweet. I know how to use these. And he takes the mop. He's now armed. He'll use it as a D6 quarterstaff.
Yes.
Delightful.
Hell yeah.
So
That's
he's a
why we
toxic
open every
defender then.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. That's wonderful.
So, I guess I can reveal what's that so we know we went there. You all move up to this opening here, and it kind of reveals a hallway with a little
More or less.
kitchenette.
Ooh.
It looks like there's an opening on the other side. Yep.
And then actually that opening is another little hallway area.
Like sneaking. Oh, spider webs. We got spider webs again. All right, let's just do this. We're looking through doors. I'm checking these doors.
Go ahead and roll your checks.
Okay. 12.
No, you don't find any, or no traps.
Is it open?
They're all unlocked.
Okay. Is that going to count for all 3?
I'm going to take that and
Perfect.
apply it to
Okay.
all of them.
Let's open all the doors. Kicking down the doors. Bam, bam, bam.
You find these are offices. They've got the weird chairs. They've got some writing utensils on the top of them. This top one is like a small little, like another little lab or something like that. That's got some more notes and stuff. And it's got a poster, a print on the wall of kind of describes the process of like using the orb to infuse other creatures. And specifically they're showing that they used it to experiments on different kind of lizards, winged lizards, crawling lizards, armless lizards.
Hungry lizards?
Hungry lizards.
He has hungry hit points, so I mean that kind of makes sense.
Oh my god. Can I like take the poster down off the wall and fold it up into a bunch of different pieces, like fold it down and put it into my pocket?
Absolutely.
I do that.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, we've cleared the area. This area, at least.
So what's next?
Did we check the kitchenette at
Nope.
all? Like open the stove and etc.?
Open the stove. Yvonne's hiding in stove.
You open the stove. There is a skillet sitting inside the stove. But that's all that's in there. It's kind of crusty and gross. Looks like it hadn't been cleaned in a while.
Could this skillet be used as a parrying and or shielding weapon?
Sure, we'll call it a plus, or just a shield that gives 1 defense
That's
bonus.
awesome.
I use a two-handed weapon. Anybody need this here weird shield that came out of this metal box?
I'll hold up my shield and say, no, I'm good.
I'll hold up my big alligator skull shield.
Vernon,
I'll point the Derringer at you. And I'll be like, I don't know. Do you think it would go well with this? And I'm pointing the gun right at you.
I use the skillet to put it down, and I'm like, I think if you use that shooty thing in one hand
This
and
thing?
this shield in the other, I think you could guard and shoot. Because that's like a little crossbow, buddy. It's like a little
This is
crossbow.
like a crossbow right here.
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
That's what those little pellets are, I think.
These little. Oh!
Don't do that. No.
Oh, no.
No. We're gonna have to talk about crossbow safety, okay?
Crossbow safety. Yes.
Don't
I will be
point-
safe
Oh,
with
God.
the crossbow.
No, okay. Mm-hmm.
And I will take the skillet.
Oh, no.
It's so glorious.
This is the worst thing that's ever happened.
It's the best thing.
It's the best thing. It's wonderful.
Oh, man.
I'd like to move up to this door and check for traps and do all the things.
The things with the stuff.
11.
You don't find any traps. It
Is the door
unlocked.
Open
You
that door.
open it. That's the wrong tool.
Oh no, I'm enveloped by darkness. I see nothing.
I didn't cast it this time. You can't blame me.
I'm dead. Ooh,
You
a
see
door
inside this long room
on our left.
is another door.
You know what's happening. I check for traps again. It's another
No
11.
traps.
Door open.
It is locked.
Pick lock. 24.
Oh yeah. No problem.
Lock. That thing.
Ooh. Come on.
Like upstairs, you find a little like closet with another lever.
Ooh.
Well, we pulled the lever once already, and it got everything working.
Mm-hmm.
What would pulling the lever again do?
Make it
Maybe.
even better.
Make it work
Oh.
more.
More
Oh.
better.
Oh, I don't know if I agree with that, but I mean, my party members are saying that we should.
Science.
Let's pull the lever.
For science.
You pull the lever, and you hear the little humming noise. You hear it kind of stop.
Oh no.
I think that turned something off.
I pulled the lever back again.
You hear the
Sometimes
humming noise.
science is about learning
pick
you're
back up.
wrong.
I saw those smoke rings.
Uh huh.
Okay, well, let's not touch that. I relock the door.
Nice.
Told you, it's all the tongue action. I don't know that coughing thing.
Oh my god. It's midsummer breathing. It's
Mm-mm. All right, yeah.
All that.
You flip the lever, the humps picks back up.
There are too many doors in this place, and
There's
I
a lot
have
of
to
doors.
open them all.
Yeah, that's true. You don't have to.
I
But
will.
now that you move there, you can see down the rest of the hallway.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's okay. We will endure.
Gosh darn it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Oh. Well, I think we know where. Sorry, that was an accident. I think we know where Daryl went.
So yeah, there's a door immediately to your right. There's a long hallway straight ahead of you with a single door to the left and an opening to the right. You can see these green gloops kind of lead to that opening on the right.
I asked the party-
Silas keeps sampling.
Are we temporarily calling an armistice on not going left until we find Daryl, who seems to maybe be leaving these trails behind?
Yes, we should find Daryl in case Daryl has found Yvonne.
I like this. You're smart. You're smart.
Yes.
Great.
Okay.
We should find Brother Daryl.
Okay,
I
so
think
Daryl.
this is the same goop.
do you all move down to the this opening on the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And you can see the gloop continues. It's a short hallway, a door on the left and right, kind of as you turn in, and then further down, a door on the left and the right. The door on the right at the end of it is open, and the
Ooh.
glooping on the ground leads you that direction. And the glooping kind of gets darker as you get over there.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Daryl, we have your brother Melvin, and
And
we're
the-
looking for Yvonne.
In the distance, you hear a low, like, growl, like, "Arr."
Melvin, can you translate?
That's some weird stuff. He usually doesn't do that.
That's a weird thing for him to say.
Mm.
Casimir, get the poking stick.
So you just try and peek around the
Nope.
corner just a little bit. So
Okay.
peek around.
You see, it's a series of 2 rooms. One of them appears to be some kind of like experimentation operating room.
Hmm.
Let me.
Does it correlate at all to the poster that we saw? Does it look like those sorts of things were happening in here? Like were there
No, this
illustrations?
looks more like autopsy, vivisection, that kind of thing. And you can kind of see looking in, there's some cages along the back of the room, and one of the cages is open.
Hmm. So this is old goop.
So as you move in further, Silas, into this room,
Mhm.
the growling intensifies.
I'm gonna move up and direct Melvin to come assist to try to protect our people in the hallway. I hear some bad noises.
I want to stay beside Melvin to make sure he's okay.
All right, I like this. I'll put Melvin kind of yeah. There we go.
And you can see a hunched form in the cage that's open, gnawing on a bone. Is Casimir's running away?
I'm making my way that way.
Okay. What are y'all gonna do?
Sorry.
You gonna send Melvin in?
No.
No, we want to protect Melvin. Right, guys?
Right. I've got a
Does
magic
someone want to
shield
level
going.
set with Melvin that we might have to kill his brother and see how he feels to make sure he doesn't go bonkers on us?
That's a good thing you just said.
So how are you presenting that?
I don't have a very high personality score, so somebody who has a higher personality score
got
should take
this.
Oh dear God!
Wonderful.
When a man loves a woman, sometimes
When a man.
sometimes when people we care about perhaps go crazy or are overtaken by some malevolent force and might steal and eat our girlfriends and such, sometimes, not always, but sometimes it might be better for us to put them out of the misery so they can go to a better place and be in the cosmic wonder that is Dogs of Thor. Clearly, you're a very smart man. You understand this.
Are you saying my brother ate my girlfriend?
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying maybe.
There's a possibility.
We don't have any answers yet. I'm just saying this is a possibility. It's the best-
Rage
Oh.
washes over Melvin's face.
Oh,
God
I
damn
scrub
it,
away.
Daryl!
Not again.
This, not again! How dare you eat another one of my girlfriends?
Well, at least
As
he's on board.
Melvin storms into the room.
Family's weird. His family's real weird.
Skull, grab it.
Wait a minute, he runs into that room. I'm tempted to just kind of follow after Melvin
Yeah.
As
and then shut
Daryl
the door and then shut the door behind him.
steps out.
So are we really trying to protect him, by the way? Or like, is that our... Can I cast a
think
spell?
so.
Can I
I
cast
think
a
so.
spell then before he goes too far?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I am okay. I'm gonna cast a spell. So I'm gonna go like it's a new thing, and let's give it a try. I'm gonna cast Word of Command,
Oh, sure, yeah.
and I will go ahead and burn some luck. I think I only need like one for it to work. Yeah.
Okay.
So I will, and I will just tell him to like, I'll say, stay, because I only know how to train dogs.
Oh, is this to Melvin or Daryl?
This is to Melvin before he run. I don't want him to run like
before
too
he
far into the room.
Okay, yeah.
Makes it in
Yeah.
there, yeah.
Yeah. It's not for very long, unfortunately, but it's for a little bit. It's like for a round because I rolled so bad. But there's that.
Okay.
Gives you some time.
Better than nothing, right?
He needs to make a will save or no? It just works.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you have to make a will save versus my check. So my check would have been 12.
12. He blows past it.
Daryl.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
I tried.
Not again, Daryl.
I see the token now, and now I understand why you named him Daryl.
Yeah.
Because that's his name in the movie, right?
Well, that's played by, I forget the actor's name, but he played Daryl's brother, Merle, in The Walking Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was
That's
because he was
right.
like a country boy. It's
I
from
don't
it's from
Slither.
It's from Slither, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they're so good.
Slither's
I
great.
haven't watched that in a long time. I should watch that.
Mm.
Do you guys want to re-roll initiative or keep what we've got on the books?
Let's just keep what we have on the books. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
Okay. Okay.
Sure. All right, so Daryl goes first.
Son of a bitch.
He
Daryl rolled
runs
a
up.
19.
He did. He runs up to Melvin, and he takes a big old bite out of Melvin. And he crits.
Oh no.
Not our Melvin.
I'm gonna be real angry if he kills Melvin.
It's 5 base damage.
Then he bites out the gizzards.
And that crit is going to be a 2. Stunning blow. PC falls to the bottom of the initiative account for the remainder of the battle. All right. So he bites Melvin like right on the forehead. Oh, Melvin's already on the bottom. and like green pus goes squirting out, but it kind of just stuns Melvin there for a second. So not too bad. Baron.
I'm gonna rush in there and bonk Daryl on the noggin.
Sure.
Oh no, where's my character sheet? There it is. God dang it. Weapons. Bonk him. Yeah, there we go.
Oh yeah, 17's a hit.
Nice.
6 damage. All right. Skorg.
So, like, anatomy-wise, what am I looking at so I know what mighty deeds I could do here?
Still humanoid. She's got an extra arm.
Okay.
Giant spiked mouth.
Okay.
And is just kind of a little more amorphous than what a normal person would be.
I will blind you the way you potentially ate that poor blind woman, and I will swing at his eyes with my sword.
Sure thing. Yeah, pops off.
Nice.
All right. Crit.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
wow.
that's a beating luck for everybody.
Yeah. Skorg is moved by Melvin's plight and loves his little toxie buddy that damaged him for 2 points of a lovely hug.
Oh, what a crit, too. Look at that. Max crit.
Let me find
I'm
my
liking
crit
it.
tables.
Ooh.
Crit table 4. Oh god, 13.
Yeah.
Hammering strike to torso. Crushes lesser organs into paste. Inflict additional 2d12 damage.
Nice.
Take it.
You cleave Melvin or Daryl in half, slaying him in one mighty blow.
Yeah.
Your sword is just enthusiastic about this. What benefits does your sword give you when you?
It lets me heal a hit die if I kill something.
Yeah, you get a hit die of healing.
Wonderful.
Oh, I'm back up to max, baby.
Max.
Melvin comes to, he's like, oh, Daryl, he's dead. I can't believe that asshole ate another one of my girlfriends.
I'm going to put my hand on Melvin's shoulder and I'll say, I don't want to say this, but you blacked out with rage and you cut him right in half with your mop.
Perfect.
That, give me a
it was-
personality
Give him the win.
test.
Give him the win.
Personality test.
Yeah.
You can do it.
4.
My mop handle's not bloody, but
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to burn some fleeting luck on it.
sure.
That's
I'm
amazing.
going to burn 6, make that an even 10.
Yeah. We'll call it. He needs to make an opposing test. Let's see what he gets.
Oof.
I'm beating those opposing tests. He's like, I appreciate what you're doing. Even out of my dangling eye, I could see what happened there. But thank you. Let me
I'm gonna
go
say-
and collect the corpse of my girlfriend
Aw.
as he moves into this room. And then he runs out enthusiastically just a moment later. Guys, it's just a skeleton in there. It's not even bloody. I think he was just chewing on some bones.
Wait a minute. There's
Oh.
May it
hope.
live.
Oh, well, good news.
Yvonne's not dead.
This is
Yep.
the best
Yep.
news.
And let's not think too hard about this and just keep moving. Let's not think too hard about why Melvin may have initially killed his brother, and let's just keep on going.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Here we
I
go.
hug
Going.
Melvin again
Doors.
for 2 more points of damage.
More doors. This door over here. I'm taking a look at it. Doing the things.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. You all spend a handful of minutes exploring this section. We don't need to go by room through room here.
Thank you. Woo!
Oh, that's a lot of button.
A lot of skeletons.
A lot of skeletons and
You find more of
levers.
these weird autopsy rooms, but nothing.
Okay.
Nothing too horrible.
Let's check this room down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing. The doors are unlocked. They're not trapped.
I like how many I've rolled and how many I've passed, and I'm like, can I just be good at this now? Okay, cool.
Now that door does come up as locked.
Dun, dun, dun.
Should I do a fine trap on this one just in case?
If you want to.
Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? 22.
It is not trapped.
Okay. I'll like to pick the lock if I can try. 21.
Oh yeah, you pop that lock right open.
Yay.
No trouble. This appears to be like some weird kind of like guard shack. There's broken displays on one side of the room. There's a couple desks. There's a lever. But you do notice there's a couple racks full of weird black weapons of some form.
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh, thank God Brother Vernon is so far away from this room right now. Should we all take one?
I'll say there's 8 of them there.
Not for each hand.
I'll grab one, assuming it's a bludgeoning weapon.
Sure, give me a second. I'm getting a picture loaded. Yeah, they look like
A giant metal stick.
that.
Yep.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yes.
It's gonna be my boomstick once I learn how to use it.
Wonderful.
There's also kind of setting next to it, there's green metal boxes
I'll grab a green
full of shells for this weapon. Does someone want to describe what it is you're looking at?
Kind of looks like a home defense Mossberg security kind of looking shotgun, pump action. Probably holds like 6-8 shells, something like that.
Whatever you're talking about, Skorg, I don't know. This is a giant metal stick that you can use to beat people over the head with it. It's long. It has some like...
It's strong.
Yeah. It has like
Is
a
it
hole at the end of
down?
one end, and you can like poke people with it and really hurt them.
And when you poke them,
it-
does it get the friction on?
Yes.
Can I do an
Yes,
intelligence test to put 1 and 2 together with seeing pellets for another thing that can be inserted in another looking little trigger thing after seeing Vernon use
Yeah,
one?
you see these are a bigger, more aggressive version of what Brother Vernon has.
Okay.
You
So I'm
cannot
like-
let Vernon see these.
I tell everybody, I'm like, I think these are more of those weird crossbows.
I'm going to need to get some more armor on my buttocks.
I'd like to also pull the lever that's in this room.
Yeah, you pull the lever, and it immediately pops back into its position. Nothing happens.
Okay. And all the monitors are broken. They're not working.
Yeah.
So out of character, maybe we pull this one after we get the other ones in the correct position or something.
Okay. So, how are y'all distributing those weapons?
So my sword gets real angry if I use anything else, so I think I'm probably letting everybody else get first shrift here.
Brother Vernon, are you upgrading?
Am I allowed to take one? Like, if I go in, I don't know. After everything that happened,
I think as long as you promise not to shoot Silas with it, we'll let you have one.
Yeah, it was one time.
It was 2 times, actually, and one of those times was 3 times.
I'm not convinced that the first 2 were from me. The second, the third.
Just say you won't shoot Silas, and you will get it.
I can't say things. I don't predict. I am not Dr. Thoth. I don't know the future. Things might happen.
Oh my god.
I'll not intentionally shoot him.
There we go. We'll take that.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I will take all the guns then.
No.
You just have,
I'll start smashing them with my hammer at this point.
No.
Just to make sure.
All the extra guns.
It's
Yeah.
literally all I can do. Ugh. So sad. I will look down and I will at all the pieces of broken guns and what could have been.
You got one though, right? Like you got one in the ammunition, I'm assuming, after we said you could have one.
Could have had like 8.
I
One
need
for
Vernon.
each tentacle.
I need Vernon to be a shotgun-toting preacher. I need it.
Yeah.
I need it so much.
Well,
If only one of
guess that's what
Dan's
it's gonna
Teach
be.
Marin and Machete.
exactly, Jeff. I need it so much. Please.
All right.
Can I at least have 2, just so like they're coming up either side? I mean, symmetry.
Yeah.
I'm super great with that.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
They're loaded and cocked too, so like it's ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just pop them in the air, grab them, and then both at once.
Great. And I still got the Derringer. I'm not giving up on that. I'll put that right in here. Right in the baby bill. Just hide it.
It's like Joseph is a little.
Every now and then, when Joseph really gets in a pinch, he'll grab that and use that one.
All of a sudden, a
The
tentacle.
tentacles? Yes, Jeff.
I don't see how this could be possibly bad. This is going to be wonderful.
Oh dear God. Okay.
I
Let's
killed a
get.
giant with
Let's
this. I
keep
don't know why I'm
going.
getting upset.
Yeah.
What's at this door?
This door is, it's far more secured than the other ones,
Ooh.
and it is locked.
I'm gonna just try and pick the lock.
Sure, roll it out.
Ooh.
You give it a shot, but it jams up. You're not able to force it.
Okay.
You can see that it does have the weird little metal flappy thing like the door upstairs did.
Oh. Okay.
Like maybe there's something you need to activate to unlock the door.
Can I shout to Silas and ask him to turn that lever again? Oh no, he ran away.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Silas will pull the lever, and as soon as the lever is pulled, you hear the little click, and you're able to open this door.
Okay, cool. I locked the door myself, apparently.
I'd like to jam an iron spike in this one again, too, so we can get out if we go in.
Sure thing.
Oh no, this does not look promising.
Give me just a second.
Promises, promises.
I'm gonna hide in the corner.
I love that Brother Vernon is a shotgun-toting anachronistic.
I have 2 of them, Silas. Look. 1 for each of you. You didn't set up that quote, but I still want to say it.
Oh no.
What
Hey, look.
the?
You see another one of the giant ferret creatures. And it hisses out in some language you don't understand aggressively and levels an arm at you. I think we're ready for initiative again. Another note real quick. Well, I guess first thing, do you all want to roll new or keep what you had?
Roll, maybe?
If you want
Okay,
to roll,
let's
go
roll.
ahead and roll. Yeah.
Yeah, let's roll, I guess. Yeah.
Another
Yeah.
thing that you all would pick up is you do hear screaming and cries for help, which sounds like from a woman coming from this door.
All right.
Wah, wah.
Oh man, that hurts.
I'm just terrified of seeing Brother Vernon with 2 shotguns.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Like Silas is like.
You want to
staying
see how
far
things
back.
shake out. You want to see how things shake out with Brother Vernon having 2 shotguns.
I
If
don't
you
blame
think you're terrified, imagine how that giant robot ferret thingy is. Now get out of my way!
Sorry, personality is changing.
I
More
love
area.
the bloodthirsty Vernon is fantastic. Like as soon as you understand what shooty bang bang is.
These things are wonderful.
So, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I think.
Okay. Let's get this party started. Oh, Daryl's dead. Which means, actually, I'm gonna give this to Frankie. You and the other creature both rolled a 17.
Oh crap.
So Frankie, you've got first go.
I'd like to move out of the way as it levels its arm at us. I really want to get to. I want to move to. Oh my god.
Don't worry about that
Oh.
number.
Oh my god. I'm gonna move
Fine.
to like one of the doors over here. I think I'm gonna run. So I'll
Sure.
run at 60 to get over here, to the door, and I think that'll be my action because
Okay.
I double moved essentially.
This thing steadies its arm at Skorg. Actually, we got Baron, Skorg, and Melvin in the room. Let's make it fair. That's going to be Skorg, yeah. And it blasts out a shot with this laser weapon in its forearm. That's a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
And that's going to do... It doesn't do a whole lot of damage. You'll be all right.
This seems apocryphal.
8 damage.
Okay.
Baron.
Would you call this a mundane projectile?
No, it appeared to be made of light.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna throw my hammer at it.
Hey,
Ooh,
Lich,
you
thanks
use
for
that.
those bits. Yeah, throw your hammer.
Oof.
That is a solid miss, but the
Yeah.
hammer does return to you. You gonna move anywhere?
I think I'll move to this corner here.
Sure. Skorg, you're up next.
For my mighty deed, I would like to try to smash or cleave the weapon he just
Sure.
levied at us. So kind of a disarming attack.
So yeah, you run over there
Yeah.
and go ahead, roll it out.
Nope.
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna spend my last fleeting luck to make that a 3.
Okay, cool.
All right. My attack roll.
14. Well, that's 14. Is that 14 include
That's
the two?
it, that's including it. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Ooh. I'm down to real luck. I think I'm gonna hold.
Okay. Brother Vernon.
Okay. Salas is right next to me, so I will reach out. I will grab him on the wrist. I will flail the shotgun in my hand, just to mess with him, and then I will try to cast blessing on him.
Sure.
So he can go do his business. Right.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
that's great. 22.
22.
Get blessed.
+2 to everything for the next 10 minutes, basically. So two to attack rolls, damage, saving throws, skill checks, and spell checks.
There you go.
Amazing.
And then I will run into the room because I'm brave, but I will hide behind either that thing.
Yeah, that's like
Bravely
a
hide.
table.
I will hide like crazy, but I'll have it ready to go.
There you go. Very cool. Casimir.
Who just moved me? I'm way down here.
Okay, I didn't know if you had moved with the party, if you were staying down there.
Nope, I'm down here.
Okay.
Walk in this room, look around. Here's some signs of combat. Figure they got it. No worries. I'm cool.
Okay. Melvin, what do you want Melvin to do? He can run up and attack with this mop. Yeah? Then that's what he's going to do. He's going to run over. He's going to declare his mighty deed of trying to blind this thing by jamming his mop into its face.
Yes.
Melvin is a warrior.
That is going to be, 5 by 2? That's a 3, so that pops off. Oh, no. So with his strength, he's got a strength bonus of 2. No, that's, what is that, like an 8, 7, no, 9, 10? I don't fucking math. Oh, that's a naughty word.
Penny in the jar.
So yeah, Melvin runs up, but Melvin misses. Silas.
Right. I've got 40 moves, so I think if I take a couple diagonals, I can just get below Scourge and be close to him.
I'll call that swinging distance.
All right. And then I'll use my Alacritous ability to charge without penalty. And I'll do a charging attack at him.
Sure thing.
So I'll have a total of +4 on this attack. That should be pretty sweet. Well, let's see if it
Oh,
Jeez.
does a
God.
31 hit.
31
What the hell?
hits. That's amazing. You put 8 points of damage on that. That's fantastic.
Now you're just showing off. That's good.
Fantastic.
Did you add the 2?
Oh, I add 2 more points of damage.
Okay. 10 points of damage.
Holy.
Okay, wow.
Blessed is awesome.
Frankie.
I would like to try and unlock. I would like to open this door.
It is locked, so you're going to need to give me a lock pick
Cool.
test.
Oh no. I feel like my luck is running out. Oh, nope. 18.
Nope, it's not.
Sure.
Nope, still got it.
Still got it.
You open the door, and you see a terrible creature. You see some kind of strange lizard robot hybrid ferret creature inside with
Close the door.
Yvonne chained up to the
Close
wall
the
in
door.
the corner. Okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
But yeah, Yvonne is chained up in the corner there.
That's cool. I
with
closed
a
the door.
Terrible creature.
Where
Well
is
then.
the ferret in that picture? I'm like,
Listen. That's the best that Google.
that's fuck-
Have you ever
Terrifying.
Googled robot ferret wyvern, Jeff? It's not a
That's
deep
fair.
well.
That's fair. Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I can tell my story now that's been revealed. I was trying to find a good picture for that earlier. And actually, I'm going to resort this because now that thing gets to hop in on an initiative.
Hopefully it's like a velociraptor and can open doors because I closed that door.
You closed that door. That's good. I was trying to find a good picture for that. So you know what you find when you initially I was looking for a human wyvern hybrid, and you know what you find when you Google that?
Horrible stuff.
Just a bunch of adult furry content. So
What did you search for, Chuck?
human wyvern hybrid.
Okay.
What are you
Have
searching
you
for?
scrubbed your search?
I always
history?
I always do searches like that on private browsing. I'm like, these are sketchy words I'm putting in. All right, the giant robot creature, ferret creature. It's got 3 targets in range. It sticks its arms straight out to its sides. You can see there's a kind of a flat joint along its waist, and it spins its torso around real quick, doing a sweeping attack on everyone in range. So Melvin, Skorg, and Silas. Oh god, that's not gonna hit. That's an 8 versus AC. We didn't assign him an AC. I'm going to assign him an AC of 12. So yeah, it spins, but you're all able to easily see the telegraphed attack and duck under it. Frankie, this creature on the other side of this door starts banging at the door you open. But luckily you closed the door, so nothing happens.
Yep. Hooray.
Baron.
Frankie says, relax.
There it is again.
There it is.
Once per session.
So good.
You gotta get it.
Once per session is good.
Yeah, Baron,
Gotta
what are you
save it for
doing?
the right moment.
I'm gonna throw my hammer at the guy again.
Cool stuff.
Yeah. Bang,
Oh yeah,
there we
that
go.
19
Nice.
is a hit. Absolutely. You put 8 points of damage on that, bringing the grand total to 18.
Was that your hammer?
That
Yep.
was his hammer.
I think it's a +2 too, isn't it? That might be 10.
Do you have that
No,
accounted for?
that's included.
That's
Yeah.
including it? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Well-
I've got a -1 to strength, so
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
cool though.
All right, yeah, you hit this thing square in the chest with your hammer. It does a lot of damage, and the turn passes to Skorg.
finish him.
Borg is going to attempt. He saw what Melvin did with the mop. He likes where his head is going. He's going to try a blinding attack on this thing's head.
Sure thing.
Oof. Okay.
Everyone loses all of their fleeting luck.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Uh,
Skorg did a bad.
That's
only
also
had
a
two,
fumble.
it's okay.
Oh no, it's not. This isn't
Well,
a
no,
D20
that's-
roll. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that's a-
Keep your fleeting luck. I was
That's a
ahead of
D-die,
myself. Yeah.
I just gained 2 fleeting luck.
Good
Thanks,
job.
Brendan.
Skorg is happy.
Yeah. All right. Your deed does not pop off.
Right.
Though.
14.
That's a 14's a miss. I'll tell you, if you want to burn luck, you got to burn 4.
Oh, jeez. That's a
Holy
lot of my
moly.
luck. I'm gonna not this turn.
Okay. So that's a miss, and the turn passes to Brother Vernon.
Okay. Seeing Skorg struggle.
Squirgle.
Sorry. I'm gonna
Struggle's
run up,
amazing.
and I'm going to reach out and I'm gonna tap him on the bum, and I'm gonna say, "That's okay. You'll get him next time." And I will try to cast
Bless.
again.
There you go.
Yeah, to help some folks out. So
Oh
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
Nice.
I'll burn 2 fleeting luck to make that the same thing that Jeremy's got.
Oh,
Silence,
plus
so
2 on
plus 2.
everything.
+2. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you.
And so both of you are glowing. My beautiful boys. Yes.
I look at you and you just make me glow in your eyes.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, let's get him.
Casimir.
So just flinches.
I'm so sorry.
It's wonderful. It was my favorite thing that happened today.
That's great. Christopher, what do you got going?
I hear sounds of combat. Are there cries for help?
Not terribly. No one's really been injured at this point.
Cool. I'm gonna just sort through this room I'm in.
Okay, go and give me an intelligence test.
By God, Casimir's going to find that coffee.
You-
16.
Been looking for a long time.
You find a cabinet, and inside the cabinet is a weird black appliance with a glass kind of jar carafe on the bottom of it. And sitting next to it is a red, weird kind of metallic-y bag that has the words Bulgers on the side of it.
I'm sorry. Did you just say
like this.
Bulgers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's that first cup that wakes you up.
Oh no,
Bulgers in
Brendan.
your
First cup.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh goodness.
I take the glass carafe and I close the cabinet.
Oh my gosh, you pass on the coffee?
What coffee?
Okay.
Honestly, I think at that point he doesn't find it then. That's fine.
That's wonderful.
Melvin is up next. He's going to keep trying to blind this thing. That
Good.
that pops off, so that's a 3. This is a D20. It's going to be +5. Oh, that's a 9. He does not succeed. Silas.
All right. Well, I don't have any fancy deed die, but I do have this fancy trident. I'm going to try and shove in its face.
All right.
Add 2 on that, thanks to Brother Vernon. And that is about as bad as I could have done without fumbling.
Okay.
This is as bad as I could do without fumbling.
Oh, you rolled a 2?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, you swing, you miss. Turn passes to Frankie.
Okay. Well, I'm holding the door shut. But I'm gonna maybe. What?
It's just saying hold the door.
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Do I feel? I'm just gonna hold the door shut.
Okay.
Like that's. I'm just gonna make sure the door's shut because
That's
I don't want this thing to come through.
absolutely
That seems fair.
fine.
And I will do like 1 or 2 points of damage to this thing if I even hit it, and if I don't, then I'm gonna probably hit one of the 4 people who are in range. So
Sure.
I'm just gonna pass on trying to attack.
The bear creature realizes that it is being defeated. Slaps its arm against its chest, and this panel pops open, and this weird series of red lights starts ticking down as it starts laughing, and this weird robotic ferret noise. You were muted there, Christopher, whatever you said.
Nothing. I was just saying it was laughing like I am right.
So yeah, it starts counting down, and you all get a really bad vibe about this thing. The weird wyvern creature keeps banging against the door uselessly, and the turn passes down to Baron.
Well, I'm gonna throw my hammer at it again.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Go
Yeah.
ahead and make that attack. Ooh, 14 is a miss. You want to luck that up?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get my hammer back, and then I'm gonna move right around that corner there.
Absolutely. Skorg.
So with the count, there's an impending sense of danger, right? Like
Yes,
we kind of get
a
that.
building
yeah.
sense of danger. It's beeping in faster and faster increments.
Do we see anything on it that looks to be the source of the beeping?
Just this weird chest panel LED thing.
I want to try as my mighty deed to strike that thing off its chest, to
Oh,
smash
sure.
it, to
Ooh,
cleave
sure,
it, something
yeah.
like that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll it out. Oh yeah, your D die
Cool.
pops off.
You can do this.
Don't forget you're blessed, so you get a +2.
Yep. 4, 2.
Go, my beautiful boy.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
dirty 20 hits.
Yes.
You put first thing your mighty deed die cleaves this thing, and the countdown stops, and you also slay the robot ferret creature as it slumps over. Steam starts shooting out of its ears, and it falls over completely dead.
Well played.
I may miss like 7 times, but when I hit, I do okay. Mostly, I do mostly okay when I hit.
So
Melvin.
he runs over like, yeah?
Melvin, I found Yvonne, but I want you to hold on a second.
We gotta get her.
Yep, we do. There's something creepy and flying and giant. It looks like it might have been a ferret at one point, but it's not one anymore. And it's flying and it's a little scary. And it's in there with Yvonne. It's trying to get out.
Oh,
Are we all ready to fight this thing?
I mean, I don't really back down. What do y'all think? I want to
I
say
love
Yvonne.
eating ferret brains.
All right, I'm with you. Silas.
so
Okay.
if we're gonna
I'll
keep
share
this
this
going, it's gonna kick off with Frankie.
I let go of the door and then I start moving around to this door.
Okay. The creature claws at the door, and without Frankie there holding the door swings open. And this thing pokes its giant head out through the door. Baron, all of a sudden you're greeted by this bizarre looking robot lizard ferret creature.
Ah,
Okay, swing.
yeah.
Ooh, that's a miss.
Oh man, that's a miss.
All right, next up is going to be Skorg.
So, looking at this thing, I think what I'd like to try to do is like a disarming strike, but on a wing. Like try to disable a wing. Maybe it'll limit its movement. I don't know. Maybe that'll help.
Okay.
So that's what I'm going to do with my D die.
Cool.
Only a 2, so it didn't matter.
Okay.
And my attack is a +2. 13 hit?
13. No, that is one short.
I will go ahead and burn a permanent luck to land 12 damage on it. That seems worth it.
Yeah, that is fair.
I'm going to push my luck, but you're coming down with me.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
You said you did. How much did you do? 13 or 12?
12.
All right, cool. All right, Brother Vernon.
Okay. Brother Vernon's gonna run back over here. And I'm gonna cast another spell. I'm gonna try
Sure.
anyway. I'm gonna try to cast paralysis this time.
All right.
Oh boy. That's no good. I don't have enough luck, so I'm just gonna have to roll for disapproval.
Okay.
As apparently my dog's upset with me. Natural roll that resulted in the disapproval. What did I roll? Rolled a 2. Okay.
Okay.
Take him for walkies to
So-
overcome disapproval.
There you
I
go.
have to atone for my actions. There we go.
Did you say you borked that roll?
Oh,
Good.
Bork.
oh.
That's my turn.
Okay. Casimir, you doing anything back there?
Yes. I moved to this. Looks like a door.
Yes, it
Open
is.
that door. It's one of them invisible doors no one else can see.
Oh yeah, it's you open it up and you are greeted to a restroom.
Oh, wonderful. I was a bit verklempt door.
Okay.
I will use the facilities.
There you go. Melvin, he is going to try and grapple this creature.
Get him, Melvin. Share your radioactive love.
So his mighty deed doesn't pop off. So it's going to be a d20 plus 3 here.
Oh my god.
Seeing as Melvin is an NPC, I'm not going to count that against your fleeting luck. But that is a fumble.
Oh no.
Oh man, a 6 on the fumble table. Weapon becomes entangled in armor. Must spend the next round untangling. In addition, your armor bonus is reduced by 1.
Nice.
So yeah, he is. His mop is stuck. He's without his mop for the next round. Silas.
Is the door where Frankie's at open or still closed?
Frankie, you haven't opened it, correct?
I haven't opened it yet
Okay,
because
it is closed.
I assumed letting go of the door and then moving was kind of enough of 2 actions. So
Makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've got enough movement. I can kind of get myself over. If I get myself here, can I poke at it?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll do another charging attack.
Sure thing.
Why not? If I get bonuses charging, why shouldn't I charge? It gives me like a +4 to hit.
Oh wow,
Awesome.
that's great.
Between the bless and the charge, it's pretty awesome.
18 is a hit,
And then +2 on the end, so 10.
Okay. This thing looks like it's just barely hanging on. Frankie.
Oh, I mean, this thing's barely hanging on, but I'll try to unlock the door anyway, or I'll
Sure.
try to open this door.
It is locked, so give me a lock pick.
24.
You get this
Wow.
door open. Absolutely, you do.
It's been a good night for opening most locks.
Okay.
Yeah, it has.
And you see Yvonne chained to the wall in the corner.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving in to Yvonne.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna move over to Yvonne.
Yep. Sorry.
That's okay.
Now
Yeah.
it's locked like around her neck, so
I'm putting her between me and this creature.
that is absolutely fair.
Cool.
It is the dragon's turn. The wyvern creature. And it is going to use its weird breath style attack. And everything directly around it needs to make me a reflex save. So Baron, Silas, Skorg, and Melvin. I'll roll Melvin's.
Melvin, no.
The number you got to hit is going to be a 13. Ooh, Melvin critically fails.
Oh no, Melvin.
Yes!
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Silas and I are on it with the saves tonight.
Yes.
So those of you who fail take 12 points of damage. And those of you who succeed take 6 points of damage.
Jake, how are you doing?
I'm way down.
Okay.
Jake, that spell I cast might.
Yeah, is fire a mundane projectile?
This is electrical.
Oh. Crud.
Yeah, it's magic missile. It automatically blocks magic missile. Most attacks from mundane. Nothing about electrical.
No.
Sorry.
So you're down. You still have 3 turns until you're out. And then once you're out, once the area's safe, someone can try and roll your body. So you're not gone.
Right.
Baron, so that's turn 1 down. You got 2 turns left. Skorg, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna try to do a knockback to push it prone as much as I can. I mean,
Sure
I know
thing.
it can fly, but like even if I have to kind of grapple it down, that's kind of what I'm doing with my mighty deed.
Sure thing. Oh yeah, your deed pops
Nice.
off.
All right.
14?
Does that account for the? It does account for the 2.
It does. Yeah, I think it was 15.
No, 14 hits. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking of the wrong creature.
Okay. Cool.
And that 11 damage is actually lethal, as you
Yay.
lop
There
this
we
thing's head off with your sword, and you do get to heal. Your sword is absolutely ecstatic.
I love you too,
Yay.
buddy. I'm gonna need to name you sometime.
Well, there once was a life-stealing sword called Stormbringer. You could call it the Scourge Bringer.
Oh, I like that.
Ooh, score. You do bring me some healing, so that sounds good to me. Silas, that's a good idea. And then I put it in my scab.
I'm here for you.
Speaking of healing, I will rush to Baron, right? Who's I will try.
I haven't had a good day. He's been very angry with me today, but perhaps this will help.
So
And then he shoots you in the face with a shotgun.
I will cock the shotgun, hold it right to your chin.
So
Maybe this will be all better. Healing pellets.
there you go. You can try it. Oh yeah!
Whoa!
Team
Wow.
There you go. Another nat 20. Whoa.
Are you? What's the
so
alignment?
We're adjacent.
Okay.
me and Baron.
Jake, give me 4 of your hit dice. You can keep 3.
All right.
And as seeing as you didn't go to the point where you have to roll the body, I don't think you get any permanent penalties.
I do. Just from bleeding out in general, I still have to lose a point of stamina.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
But you heal 10 hit points, so.
Yep.
All right. The creature is slain. Frankie, you spend just a moment picking the locks.
Yeah.
And Melvin and Yvonne are happily reunited, give or take. She's kind of uncomfortable with... Well, she's blind. She wouldn't know. Everything's great.
Reunited.
She occasionally takes
Everything's great.
ambient radiation damage, but beyond
Oh
that,
no! Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, she may not live too long.
we did it, everybody! Happy ending!
There's that
So-
one eye kind of hanging out of his face.
Yeah.
She might. Let me touch your face. What?
There it is. There it is,
Love it,
Jake.
Yes. I've been waiting
my
with
goodness.
that.
All right.
Oh my god, I love you, Jake. Thank you.
So with that, I'll say you all have completely cleared this dungeon. You recovered one of the Wyvern orbs. You got a bunch of guns, which I think is absolutely hilarious.
So I will.
It's like
by
the
way,
only
before we
thing
leave,
Silas is scared of now.
I'm gonna go like point blank shot to this like ferret thing's head just to see what it feels like because I haven't got to fire the shotgun.
Oh, it's this giant boom, and it kind of almost knocks you back a little bit.
I feel like a bigger and stronger man all of a sudden.
It's very Arizonan of you, Jeff.
All right.
So true.
You all, there wasn't a lot of other
delightful.
loot in this dungeon, but you got some cool stuff. You reunited Melvin and Yvonne. You all make it out of the pyramid. Melvin and Yvonne head over to Marsh Bottom to settle down. They live in a little shack outside of town just because he's,
Where they throw all their
radioactive.
garbage.
We
Yeah,
practice social distancing every single day so that she can live.
Yeah. And that's where we'll end the session. We're 3.5 hours in. We usually do our talk crit get hit after this. How are you all feeling about that? I'm kind of, running out of steam a little bit. But we can go for a little bit if you all want.
I'm a little sleepy tonight myself.
Yeah.
I meet up
everybody
with
feeling?
some people on the Star Wars.
Okay. Well, we'll call it here. No talk crit get hit over on DOK. But feel free to hit us up on Twitter anyway. We're going to have, Spectaculars on Wednesday.
Yeah.
That's going to be
I'm so
great.
looking
Should be
forward to
really
that.
good. Yeah.
We're going to
Yes.
have some D&D on Friday. Yeah. You can... Oh my goodness. That's great. You can catch me tomorrow over on TT2KB for some ZWEIHÄNDER. Sadly, Monday...
Bitch.
I know. Jeff's kicking off a brand new Alien campaign that I'm in, but I have prior commitments, so I can't make it. I will be on TT2KB again as the guest for their Wisdom Check. My second time on Wisdom Check. They had Luke Gygax last week, and they need a strong follow-up for that, so they grabbed me. That's what I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5, 4.
Bless you.
Awful.
Um,
Oh my god.
yeah,
No, I hate that.
nothing on Tuesday this week for me. Nothing on Thursday this week. Next Saturday, we'll have more Forbidden Lands over on Free League Publishing. Yeah, Jeff, what do you got going this week?
Yeah, you mentioned Monday. That's the big thing. So kicking that off, Jeremy's going to be there for that. Whatever it is, Thursday, I do the ZWEIHÄNDER thing. So we'll be back for that, hopefully. So that's Jen and Brendan, myself, and a few other folks. And I think that's it for us next week, I think, because we have some commitments with some of our other players. Nothing next weekend.
Okay.
That's it.
Jeremy, got any new Pludcast episodes coming out here?
Yeah, we're gonna have some. We're doing a recording for Next Wave coming up soon, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Looking forward to Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a blast.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah. Christopher, what you got going on with Two Old Guy Games this week?
I got a Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden later today for a con, and then myself and a bunch of con GMs that we've got lined up are running sessions for us at Bride of the Cyclops.
Oh,
Con.
there you go.
You can find us on DriveThruRPG, twoOldGuysGames.com, and we've got Ziggurat of the Mega Maiden, Sink in the Stercorarius, Rules of Engagement, which are quick naval combat rules, and the deluxe Stercorarius package, which includes all the Stercorarius stuff from the Kickstarter, the stretch goals, and Rules of Engagement.
There you go.
And some new stuff coming in October for Halloween.
There you go. Very cool. Yeah, go buy our zine. Dan Dies in the End, still on sale on DriveThruRPG. Go check out Friendin wherever Friendins are sold on the internet. And then Jen and Jake, you guys really don't have as much to plug, but you're still fantastic.
Nope. I ride the coattails of everybody else.
That's fantastic.
You make everybody else better.
I won't argue with that.
Me?
Fact.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
science.
Agreed.
And I don't argue against science.
Yeah.
Science. That's the truth.
Science.
All right. So that's all we've got for this session. We'll be back for some more Danger Strangers in 2 weeks. We'll pick up with the party leaving the pyramid and continuing on to this strange commune with a super cool graveyard that they fight people over. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, I guess this is not the regular stream. It's a little more PG, so I can't use my regular sign-off. So we'll just catch you later. Bye. I got to find
Wear a
that thing.
mask.
Wear a
Don't kill
mask.
Each other.
Yeah.
Don't kill each other.
You jerks.
Be
Don't
nice.
point guns at
Yeah.
friends.
For
Yeah,
Christ's
that's a
sake.
Please
yeah.
don't point
Don't
guns at
shoot
friends. It
other
hurts.
friends in the butt.
Crossbow
Shoot
safety.
the butt.
crossbow
Don't shoot.
safety.
Even if you're in Arizona.
Crossbow safety.
That's it. All right, later.